do an Elden Ring. We have to do
in a grace.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Defend Your Romance. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out in our a little bit different intro with the mini cam and then also the intro, which was put together at 3 a.m. by Momo. Thanks, Momo. Momo's like, we need an intro. We got to commit to the bit. So
It's got to be funny.
Look, that's the MagiRPG intros. We gotta make sure we keep up with them. So, but welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining us for our first Defend Your Romance. Now, for those of you watching on YouTube, welcome. This is actually not a TTRPG series by any means, but it is very on brand for MagiRPG as a whole, because in this series, it'll just be us, the MagiRPG crew, hanging out and talking about our companions, our favorite companions and romance options in the Mass Effect series. That's for this particular episode. And we're very excited. All of the people you see here have prepared PowerPoint presentations that they will be taking us all through, talking about their particular companions and why they enjoy them. And we'll be listening. And then after the presentation, we will have questions, comments, debates, discussions, whatever we feel we would like to share after those particular presentations. And this is a series that we'll be doing probably either monthly or bi-monthly. Really, it's only a matter of like when the schedules can align for those who want to participate. We've actually thought of this a couple of months ago to do this, and it's just been more of a matter of like coordinating with schedules and stuff. So it's really like we'll do them when we can find time in the schedule, because as you all can see, we've got quite a lot going on here at MagiRPG in the last month or two. So the next one, however, we haven't yet announced what the next Defend Your Romance will be. And I was thinking we might do a little poll in chat toward the end of tonight's episode. We'll put a little poll in chat with a couple of options of what we're thinking about doing next, and we'll let you all vote on what you would like to see for the next episode. What game? We're probably going to stick to games for now, though this may eventually expand to other media, like maybe shows, books, and things like that. But for now, we're sticking with games. So stay tuned to the end, and we're going to do a little poll for that. And of course, the other things, I'm going to quickly go through our usual housekeeping that we always have for MagiRPG and what we have for the schedule. Tomorrow, join us around the same time, same place, because we are going to have a Ancestral Blood one-off episode. This is going to be a Willow solo session that is going to follow some of the stuff Willow's been up to in the current timeline of Ancestral Blood. It'll be a bit of a shorter episode than our usual, but nonetheless, if you'd like to join, I will note it is pre-recorded. We actually recorded it a couple of days ago, and we'll be airing it live on Twitch. Thank you, Stormbeard, for the help with that. We're going to air it live on Twitch, and then also, of course, as always, upload the VOD to YouTube on Saturday. Now, for next week, we have on Tuesday the season finale of Rise of the Conduit, our Blades in the Dark campaign that has been going on for over a year now. We've had this campaign happening, and next week is going to be its epic or perhaps tragic conclusion. I dare not say why. If you have been keeping up with the episodes, it has definitely been an emotional ride. It's been a lot, and we're ready to see how it's going to end. So tune into that this Tuesday. And then Wednesday, we of course have Monster of the Week. Once again, The Weird. We had our second episode yesterday. And next week, we are going to have the third episode of Monster of the Week, which is our mini-series on Wednesday evenings. And then Friday, we are going to do the same thing for Ancestral Blood. We're going to have one-off sessions for both Silas and Dorian. We're going to air both of those on Friday, next Friday, because the following Friday will be at Gen Con, and it's just like too much to, air it during then. So we'll have the Silas and Dorian solo sessions so you can see what those two are, what the gents of Ancestral Blood are up to during their downtime. So that's everything for the schedule. Oh, and then Fallout. We have a Fallout series, or one shot, I should say, coming in August with some of the faces you see here on screen, DM'd by Helvetica Cat, and then myself and Dan, aka St. Jimmy Twin, will be players in that one. And that's coming in August. But of course, check out our Discord, discord.gg/MagiRPG, where we all hang out, and that is also where we have like all of the updates of everything that's going on for MagiRPG and all of the cool things. So join us there if you want to hang out and talk with us when we're not live. And even if you want to continue the discussions of these romances, join us in Discord, and we'll be chatting. That's for sure. We'll definitely be chatting. So I think that's everything. So what we're going to do is, everybody's going to get their presentations ready. However, Aki may have to drop from the stream a bit earlier than the rest of us. So we're going to have Aki go first and do her presentations, plural. She actually prepared 2, which is pretty exciting. We get to see who Aki has gotten ready to present and prepare for us. So we're going to have her go first, but after Aki, what we're going to do is roll a die, roll a d6, and it'll be a d6, and if it's a 6, we roll again. We roll a d6, and we'll number everybody, and we'll just go with whoever goes, so we don't have to volunteer. We're gonna let the dice decide who goes next. So I'm going to invite Aki to the stage to present. Let's get this ready. So without further ado, Aki, take it away.
All right, because I have 2. Y'all want the Renegade option? You want the Paragon option? Because they are color-coded for that very specific reason. Like, I'm ready for either one.
Since I've started I was like, now that I see the first one, let's go the Renegade option.
Renegade option?
Yes.
Aye.
Before they come for your girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's start with the more, dare I say, controversial one first.
A hot take.
The hot take one. Yes.
Absolutely. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Good. Coochie so fire you fucking die. Defending Morinth because my life literally depends on it. A presentation about temptation. Wait for it. Who the fuck is Morinth? I love that question, all right? Asari, so baddie, they sent her mom after her, okay, to unalive this hoe, okay? She has evaded death for not 100, not 200, 400 years, where she also casually in between started a cult for motherfuckers to sacrifice their daughters to her, okay? Nay, I say lesbianism. Which I think, by the way, is stupid for male shepherd to have a chance, a shot in hell with her, okay? Other than that, she's also an Ardak Yakshi. That means Demon of the Night wins. Jesus Christ, you were never safe. Like I said before, Coochie so fire, she kills your brain specifically. Every sexual encounter, she canonically becomes smarter, stronger, and deadlier. Casually also will dominate your brain, so dommy mommy, I don't know if any of that is actually consensual, but like, we're not here for that right now. This is the renegade take. Who knows what that is? I don't. Can you actually romance Morinth? Yes, motherfucker. Will you actually die? Indeed you shall, motherfucker. Her hands are rated E for everyone. Here's both. So if you're gonna die while romancing Morinth, why is it worth it? Did you not hear my opening line? Coochie so fire, you fucking die. Goodness. You also get to kill Billie Eilish's mom, because Samara's voice actor is Billie Eilish's mom. Samara is also narratively, and I believe lore accurate canonically, the strongest companion you can get, being an Asari Justicar. So there's like, I want to say some extra game with being able to take out Billie Eilish's mom and the canonically strongest person just at the same time. You still get, by the way, Morinth is still a very powerful biotic companion regardless, and she will auto become full loyalty because you killed her mom. And nobody also notices or cares, and this is because she is so strong. She just pretends, she makes everybody think that she is Samara, so they actually don't notice anything. I think the only person who mentions it once or twice is Kasumi, and Kasumi is Asian, so she minds her own fucking business and lives. You also get the best ending in the game, which is death by Snoosu. Bonus. So, you didn't kill Morinth. And you didn't romance her. What happens in Mass Effect 3? Banshee Morinth, motherfucker. She's a banshee. If you're not gonna love her at your best, you don't deserve her at her worst. And the best part about that is I don't know which is which, okay? But this is a test for monster fuckers. So don't say you're a monster fucker if you ain't gonna fuck that face with that body. Especially when she's only there to kill you. Even if you were allies, she just shows up and she's gonna try to kill you every time. And you know what? I need that kind of energy in my life, especially if I'm at the 3rd ring of this and the whole time I was on the same fucking quest saying the Reapers are coming and nobody believed me. I need this. This is what I need, I think. Especially if I killed Samara. There, done. All right. Bye.
Bye.
We love this.
Clap,
That's
clap,
only
clap,
one,
clap.
right?
First one.
That's
That is one.
Let me
That
just
is one of two
scream.
presentations.
Let me just scream real quick before you go to the next. You know?
Yeah,
Let
I
us
know.
all
We got the
scream.
pause time. Questions.
I was gonna say,
concerns?
I feel like we can discuss this one before the second one.
Oh yeah,
I'm
the
speechless.
inverse.
There we go.
Hey, yeah. Claps all around, truly.
Claps all around. Claps all around. Claps all around.
Truly.
Thank you. Thank you.
I didn't know that Morinth's voice actress was Billie Eilish's mom.
I didn't either.
That's a fact that I didn't
Fun
know about.
fact.
Yep. That's also like her only. I think that's her only voice acting credit. As well. It just happens to be Samara.
She's so good though. Like,
Or sorry,
for her
Samara's
first-
voice actress. Oopsie.
Yes, yeah, Samara's so good.
Yeah.
Gucci's so fire.
Gucci is so fire, you fucking die.
You fucking die.
Dude, you don't need the red, blue, or green ending. You want the death by Snoo ending.
Yes.
That's the only one.
Base ending.
You know,
It's the only ending where they tell you exactly what's going to happen to.
so does everybody remember what they did in it? Like, because I think I did kill Morinth in my first playthrough, which I think most people do, obviously. But did anybody here not? Besides Aki? Okay.
Aki, did you?
Seeing her as a banshee.
Yeah.
I did both. I want to clarify. I played this game multiple times, so
Let's be real. Yeah.
yeah. Like full Renegade run, I that's when I'll like side with Morinth and do so. I actually very much enjoy Samara as a companion. Samara tells jokes at some point. And you know what? That's a
At some point.
surefire way for me to keep you alive. But like, yeah, Morinth is hilarious. I have opinions on Morinth, and mostly it's because she shouldn't be an option for male shepherd. Period.
I agree.
Her entire
would agree with
lore
that.
is the most demonic lesbian you can think of.
Very gay.
Truly very gay demon hours.
Mm-hmm.
Male shepherd should never.
Mm-hmm. I also have some sad facts about her. I didn't want to put it because it's totally a downer. She tries to reach out to her sisters canonically several times, but they can't reach out back because the sisters agreed to a life of solitude because every single one of Samara's daughters is an Artakiachi.
Damn.
That's how
It be
powerful
like
Samara is, by the way. I just want to point that fucking out. Like, I'll that's another thing I'm going to defend. Samara, strongest character, period. You need
That's
7
facts.
shepherds to actually win her.
Yeah. I do love her.
We love her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Any other comments, questions, concerns about Morin?
Can I just say aesthetically, I love your presentation.
Yes,
very
that was
beautiful.
very good.
Gorgeous. It's perf.
Thank you.
Great.
For
So on
the
brand.
for the record,
For you
Aki gave us a preview before. Like, so none of us have shared our presentations with each other. Obviously, we're surprising
this
each
is
other. But Aki shared a preview of the Morinth one, and I was just like, "Oh man, this is really good." I was like, "Shit!" Like, this is like quality like design in the presentation. So Aki might show some of us up in this, but we'll see.
Design is
I'm
her
back
passion.
in high school. Not the first one who presents and thinking, oh, I gotta follow that. Ooh.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
part. I
Yep.
said that in chat. I was like, how do I follow this
Yeah.
up? Like, I thought my presentation was good, but Aki
Exactly.
is just far superior.
They're all gonna be good because
They're all gonna
crazy.
be good.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
they're all gonna be good.
On his
Every
We're all crazy.
presentations have a certain quality to them that speak. Okay, you get a little bit of your speaker in, and that is by far the most Virgo thing I'll say all night. Besides how much I genuinely love presentations, so I'm gonna find a way to wiggle my way into every single episode of Defend Your Romance.
Then give us
yeah.
the next
Even if
one.
I don't know what I'm saying, like I'll look it up, and then I'll blindly defend.
Give us the next one.
Next
Yes.
one.
We're ready.
All right, all right. That was the Renegade option. Yeah.
Yes.
I present to you the Paragon option. Yes. Okay. Cool. Paragon options, Liara. Okay. Okay. Wait, I need another sip of water. 1 second. This one is twice as long.
I'm so ready for this.
Okay. Liara isn't boring. Y'all just suck. A love story that literally transcends lifetimes. So what are we covering? Great question. I broke this down into 5 points that vary in length because this is a presentation, it's a PowerPoint, and we're on a time limit low-key. 1 is my very specific personal feelings. 2, the friends to lovers trope, because that's what that is. 3, the actual plot. 4, a brief tangent about power scaling. Brief. And 5, what rank I actually think she deserves. Because we will be ranking these characters, and if we weren't, I'm still gonna argue it anyways, because I want to be graded, and I want a high grade. Okay, good. My very specific personal feelings, this was actually Magi Awakening. So a fun little fact is, so Mass Effect came out when I was 7. I did not play this game when I was 7. I just need to age myself here. 2, when I played Dragon Age Inquisition first. Then I bought all the Dragon Age games, and my friend was like, do Mass Effect as well. So I bought Mass Effect as well. And Mass Effect came first, so I played Mass Effect first. And actually went through the whole game. I romanced Garrus because his hips are breakable and his fringe is submissive. And I was like, yeah, sure, okay, cool. And I like his voice. And Liara in the first game, because she like comes onto you no matter what, explains super well what bisexual was. I'm Canadian. I knew what gay people were. I just didn't know there was more. Okay, I just thought it was one or the other. And I was like, good for her. That's excellent. Rather astute. And then I got all the way to the final mission. And realized I was in love with her madly the whole time. So I didn't finish that run because I put myself into turmoil. I decided the best way to fix myself was to play Dragon Age Origins. And the rest is history. I've replayed this game several times. I do have several different versions where I've wifed her up and she has wifed me up. But like, that is why I'm gonna put her in the top, completely biased. Even though I 100% romance Garrus first, and that does also describe my taste in men, which is very submissive and highly readable. And rich. part 2 of specific personal feelings, the face card that never declines. It doesn't. Look, you literally look her in them damn beady eyes and you tell me that it declined. You're wrong. You're actually wrong, and your taste is poor. And you need to get that fixed. Look at this. Oh my god. Even there's a picture of her in the anime movie that they made too. And the only reason why I didn't put it was because it was too fucking bright blue, and it would have made everything really hard to see. But like, look at her. Oh my god. Fire. I love blue women. That's my third part to this one. Tally is honorary blue woman because she's purple, and technically Arya Talok is blue purple. So I'm like, if I'm allowing the spectrum of blue, I should also acquire purple, since to make purple you need blue. I love blue women. Oh my god. I think you do too, and if you don't, perhaps you need to get your misogyny in check. There's more. So she's smart, she's awkward, and she's this bi-pan icon. I say bi-pan because yes, she is a bisexual option, but in my opinion, she's actually pan because she goes on you based off of your personality. So we're just here. We're just here for this, right? Yeah, I knew I had more. She is a ride or die, and I did die. You all die. We die, okay? And you must be thinking, oh, well, what does that mean? I'm gonna get into it in the plot area. But we die, and she's a ride or die. She's actually your only ride or die from the first ME1 romances. Everybody else actually dies and stays dead, or cusses you out later on. And I'm not gonna forget that. I'm like actually never gonna forget that. Respectfully, and I should mention, all your alien companions, for the most part, are ride or dies from the first game. So it's not like she's the outlier. She's only the outlier in terms of the 3 romance options you get. And that's why it's very, very, very extremely important to me. I knew I had one more. The only romance from ME1 that doesn't suck. Ashley sucks. Caden sucks so hard they made him gay, so he sucks for real. Okay? Liara, only one that doesn't suck. Actually doesn't, it's fire. The other 2, if you're nice to them, they will auto put you in a relationship at this point. You have to turn them down, say rude shit to them so they're not your friend for a little bit, and then work them back up through their fucking personal quest or some shit. Yeah. First few times I play this, I accidentally end up dating Caden because there's no way I'm gonna let the racist live. And full, he gets extra mad at you. And the whole time I'm thinking, when were we official? Communication, motherfucker. We're finally on part 2, awesome. Friends to lovers trope. 1, she's your friend, through and through. 2, she's interested in banging, consensual. 3, she respects your choice the chillest. You can just say no to her immediately, and she's like, that's fine, and moves on so fast. I like to think it's because she's like 106 or something like that when you meet her, so she's actually way more emotionally mature than the racist and Caden. So like, you know, there's options there, but also it's just she's so chill. 4, I don't know if I was numbering these. She brings you back from the dead. ME2 would not happen if it were not for her. The plot, it does not just thicken, it's so relevant to this beautiful blue woman that I think you're dumb if you have issues with her, truly. You dumb and you ungrateful. Next, she doesn't get mad at you for your indentured servitude, Caden. Indentured servitude. You don't even lie to him about it. You're like, I died. Cerberus brought me back. And he's like, I can't believe you're working with Cerberus. I can't believe you're still working with the military after everything they've done to you, Caden. Everything they've done to you. Dumb boy. Oh my goodness. Dumbest boys. I swear to goodness. And she's the only one where it's so real. She's like, facts are facts. amazing. Doesn't change your relationship at all, except for the fact that she spent 2 years without you, found you dead, and then brought you back to life. That's gonna do something to a person, okay? And all of ME3. All of ME3. Just all of it. She's so chill. She talks to you. If you don't romance her, she's your best fucking friend unless you piss her off, to which you deserve to suffer. Like, everything else is so chill. If you cheat on her, then she's also an asshole. But you cheated on her. So, I mean, like, who's at fault? It's never her. I also want to say this is my favorite picture. This one right here. This one right here. That's my favorite picture. Look how cute she is. Working. Oh my god. I love the ethic. Plot. I need water.
Water, girl, water! She's preaching! She's preaching to the choir!
Damn.
There's passion. There's passion
I'm in
these
church.
words.
I just love you.
I'm in church right now. I'm fucking praying.
I'm born again, baby. I'm gonna go play Mass Effect again.
Born again!
It's time to romance Liara. I'm stop. That's my next romance. Straight up. No, okay, sorry.
You do not know. That's a good thing you said that, actually. It's a perfect segment for this. 1, Rescue from Artemis Tau is the best introductory character quest in Mass Effect 1. You get so much lore out of that. It actually you can also do that last. That's another fun thing. She's optional, actually. She is an option that you could have missed if you were fucking not caring about the world nor the plot. No. You never miss Artemis Tau. Artemis Tau is super fun, and it also gives you a fuck ton of lore, and introduces you to literally the best girl in space. Tali is second best girl for me. I just want to state that. Empathy for the indoctrinated and for people in general. Empathy is very important because it's super easy to not be empathetic when you are a military personnel in space. Haha. And she has so much empathy. She's the only one where she was like, I feel really bad for Saren sometimes because he totally is not in his right mind. I mean, he's still an asshole, but now he's like a possessed asshole. And if your Paragon was high enough, you can convince him to not fight, by the way. And then the Reapers take over. That's a thing. Which means he's still in there, aware, and disagrees. Goodness, you didn't expect me defending Saren in this, but here I am, a little bit. Her mom's also indoctrinated, and that's the next part of mommy issues. I can fix it. I can fix it. You can fix it. We can all fix it. Okay? Also, her mom shows up in the finest fit. I have not seen a better fit. The Asari have some good fits because Samara's fit is also very, very good, and like Kasumi's fit is very good, and obviously Tali Kasumi have the same fit. But like, her mom shows up, and I'm like, oh damn, maybe the Reapers were correct. They're not, but just in that moment, did my mind waver? Yes. Once again, she brings you back from the dead. I was very stressed out about that specific point, so I'm not going to stress it out again. But she brings you back from the dead. The rest of the other 2 games instantly gone. She brings you back from the dead. Shadow Broker. Literally one of the best. Citadel DLC is fire and actually beats it. Shadow Broker. Fucking fire. Honestly, the best. Has some of the best jokes as well. And the fact that she also takes it over, which then turns her literally into the most powerful woman in the galaxy. Not on a power-wise, like she is nowhere in hell, like pound for pound to Samara. But we're talking about the better things, like money and information. She runs that shit. They don't even know it's her because we kill the Shadow Broker. And then she immediately takes over. So you're telling me I can actually retire after I survive killing the Reapers with no financial fallback? Shut up. we'll be a mother of 3. We're gonna raise our blue children together. Which is another thing, by the way. We can just have kids. She'll have it for me. I don't even need to go through any of that. That's amazing. She grows throughout all 3 games with her own story. Fire. A lot of your other companions do the same as well. Not gonna like downplay that, but I feel like it's a point. You know, it's just a point that it's very, very, very narratively fulfilling to watch her grow, because she's so different from the first game to the third game, but she's still like, that's your girl, that's your friend. Goodness, for me, that's my wife, because I'm better. And then she writes your name in the fucking stars, bro. Like, please. Oh my god. You're actually wild if you don't like her. You're sick. You are a sick, heinous individual, and I don't like you. Okay, the power scaling talk. It's very brief. It's just this one slide. Extensive Prothean knowledge. She's actually one of the only people left alive with Prothean knowledge, because we keep killing the scientists, finding them dead, or they disappear. They'll like show up and be like, I just started. I minored in Prothean. And then they never show up again. You know why? Because we have her. We have her. Face card. I mentioned this before. It was a whole slide. Face card, that is proof of power. Face card. Biotic powerhouse. She's very, very good with biotics. Once again, nowhere near pound for pound, but she can hold her own. Is the Shadow Broker. I will keep shaking that. Oh my goodness. Imagine having capitalism in your hands, and it's her who owns it. We're safe. We're fixed, actually. Ride or die. I've explained. Also fluent in gun and capitalism. Perfect. And then very empathetic, but it doesn't compromise her like at all. Cause she'll still cap a bitch. She'll just be like, "I'll pray for you." Bam! It's great. It's on God. On God, one of the best. I think I'm almost done. The rank I think she deserves. S tier. Obvious. Solely for all that she did for us in ME2 alone. Sure, she is not a constant companion in ME2, because we got like 13 other bitches. Alright? Mass Effect 2 would not be a thing if she didn't bring us back from the dead. It literally, it's written. I can't, like, there's no other way to talk around that. Nobody else was gonna do anything, because nobody else could do anything. But truthfully, I don't know how she could have done it either. I mean, she tells you how she did it and all that, but that's still really wild. That's still really wild. We orphaned her and she still is, like, around, you know? That's wild behavior. You don't want to give her S tier? You're wrong, but that's fine. A tier at the very least. If you don't give her an A tier, A for Asari, we will have a problem. While we are thinking about the future of the galaxy, she is thinking about our future. She talks about it. All the romance companions do, but she's the only one who does something about it. How, you say? If you agree, you give consent? It's implied she's pregnant with your child, no matter which ending. And then she writes her name in the fucking stars. Baby Shepherd lives on. You don't even understand. And it's a little blue bitch. Perfect. Amazing, actually. ME2. And 3 by extension, but I need to emphasis on the second game. It tastes different if you romance her in the first game. Because she talks about losing you and how that affected her and why she needs space from you even though you're back. But it hurts more because we're fucking in love and shit and had a steady relationship the whole time. And then your comms are on, they hear you die. They hear you choke in space and die. Truthfully, I think the only reason why, what's his name, Jeff? Right? Is Jeff the pilot? The one good human? Who does it, who is also ride or die? I think the only reason why he joins back up again is because he feels guilty. It's his fault. Well, it's not his fault, but that's the last person you save. And then your whole team hears you choke to death and die. Including your girl, my girl, our girl. Also, S tier for being one of the most fulfilling romances ever written, period. Once again, you just go from the first game to the third game. Do I think she's the best written character? Nay. But all these other bitches are defending characters that you probably romance in the second game or are not romanceable at all. You will not understand the first game. Y'all skip the romances in the first game. Y'all kill motherfuckers in the first game. And then you leave them. You leave them for someone else. Better options. Way better options. And then everybody else, you wish you had them. You wish you had him, and then you made a presentation talking about how much you wished you had him. Period. Also, you'll bosh it if you don't. Put her in S. If you don't put her in A at the very least. Thank you for listening.
Let's fucking go! Oh my god.
Let's go. Hold on, I gotta get.
Oh my god!
Let's
it.
go. That is a
Demolish
standing ovation.
Slay! Slay! Slay
Slay.
queen! Slay!
Thank you.
Slay your enemies.
So good.
Thank you.
Damn, that was amazing.
Maybe
I
some
felt
hearts
the
in chat
passion.
or some claps in chat. Yeah,
Damn, let's
for
get
sure.
some LFGs.
Yeah, let's get some LFGs in chat.
Let's get all of the celebrations in chat right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's get some
show your support
celebrating.
in chat, because holy fuck.
Let's get that S tier in chat for Liara.
I know
As
I was
she
over
deserves.
It's my bad.
S. Big S, big S.
Big ol' S.
Y'all, I'm sweating. I have a lot of
I'm
hair.
sweating.
Like 3 feet
I'm
of
sweating
hair.
listening to you.
I'm sweating. The passion, it's so
It better
fiery.
be it was a passion, exactly.
I
I
see
gotta-
an 8 tier at best in chat.
Oh,
Hey, A tier's still good.
Wow.
can we temporarily ban
Sabine is just
please?
here to be
Sabine,
to
you're
stir.
banned.
He's here to
Time
stir
out.
the pot. He's the pot
here.
stirrer.
Time out!
Time out to be.
He's the
This
pot
is why
stirrer.
Sabine's not on this episode.
Yeah.
We asked Sabine and he said Ashley and we told him to leave.
Yeah, we told him he had to go. It's like, sorry, man.
And look at Stormbeard agreeing with them.
What the fuck?
Grizzler!
This is why they're not on the show right now.
This is why they're not on the show. Notice the people with good opinions are on the show.
Yeah. Kat, go get your man. Go kick his ass, please. Thank you.
Wow. Wow. There's some opinions in the chat right now, okay? How did
There's
you
some opinions I don't like.
How-
There's some takes in chat. I'm
How
not gonna
did you
tell
not-
you if they're
honestly,
good 'cause they're not.
look?
Venom!
That's that,
Are you fucking kidding me?
look.
Love you all, but
This has really inspired me to play a full playthrough Liara Romance. One that
This
I've
is inspirational.
unfortunately never pursued previously. Though I love Liara as a character, I never thought to romance her, but now I feel like I need to because that was the most convincing shit ever.
You don't
you're a good
understand.
romance.
Yeah.
You understand because some of y'all want those trials and tribulations through romance. Like the Reapers aren't enough.
True.
Oh damn! Facts.
Why
Facts.
do I want to be
Facts.
stressed out in my relationship?
Shouldn't be
It will
stressing.
stress you out anyways because the whole game revolves around the whole galaxy dying. So you're already stressed out.
Peace in your relationship.
Liara is one of the most emotionally mature romances. I think Garrus is also up there, and Thane's up there for emotionally
Yes.
mature romances. But Liara is the one that's like full through and through. It's great. If you disagree, you genuinely just want problems. Everyone else is a problem.
He's ready to fight.
I'm ready to fight.
I'll
I'm ready
fight
to
with
fight
them.
for my girl.
I'll fight with you. Don't worry. We
Oh.
will.
We'll fight.
We're soldiers in your army. Don't you
We
worry.
are truly the Aki army.
Been
Can I just say I love when Aki gets on her soapbox. It's my favorite thing.
Love a little Aki
Yeah,
soapbox.
that was
Yes.
great.
That was so good, Aki.
Feral passion.
It's what
One
it
thing-
is. It is what it is.
Aki is passionate about. It is the Liara romance, truly. I don't
And
know.
I'll never doubt.
I don't know if we're gonna see like in your presentation. You said this was one of the best written romances. So it's like for future Defend Your Romance. Like if we had to do like any other romance, like Dragon Age, Baldur's Gate, would you say Liara is still like your like? Would you say Liara is your top romance? Is my question.
Liara is my top 3 romances.
Okay. All right.
Like top 3 for sure. And it's because
Can we
I
ask
don't-
your
I don't
number
wanna-
one?
I don't
Don't
that-
reveal.
that-
Don't reveal. What if we?
Is it in another episode?
It might
no,
be.
that's,
We do
fine,
it
that's
another
fine because then you'll understand the same level of feralness will come for these
That's
2 other
true.
options.
Imagine. It
And I
gets
say
worse.
top. Yeah, it's so worse. It's I think
Worse, better.
Liara's-
Worse possible.
Liara's up there. Ifan Ben Mez from Divinity 2
Oh.
is up there. I will.
Okay.
The way in which.
All right.
The way.
Some
you
other
were
Divinity
not
fans in
prepared.
here. Okay.
You're not. You're actually.
to do a Divinity
actually
episode.
not
That's-
prepared.
That's
For what I have to say about him.
Okay. You pulled my leg. You
And
pulled my leg.
God, I'm trying to think of my other one because I know my other one's controversial.
Well, now you have to say it.
I know.
Yeah, now you have
Now
to.
you have
now
to
you
do
have
that.
to say it.
Okay, so this one's not a romance, but it feels like a romance. It's N from Pokemon Black and White.
No, let's
Go! You're right.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a correct opinion.
It's the way.
Oh my god.
It's the way.
So we need a Pokemon
We love-
episode as well.
Okay.
It's the way that-
We need a Pokemon episode.
It's the way that he
and
got
all of us will be
dialogue in
presenting
the
on
trailer.
N.
Did you hear him talk in the trailer
Yes.
for that game?
Trail-
It was
Yes.
so
He's-
good.
if we include Pokemon, it'll be wild because I have many opinions. Like Pokemon, I play all the games. I love the Pokemon lore
I used
so
to
much,
be-
including the
I
fact
used-
that the Kanto
No,
Wars is
You don't
hilarious.
you don't even know. I was top 200 in the competitive scene. It was my jam back in the day. Still run it. Still love it. Still
Oh my
play
God.
competitively. We're doing Pokemon. Okay, I need everybody in the chat
Okay,
right
we're
now
gonna
to
have-
vote for Pokemon next.
Pokemon episode, I guess.
Yeah, those
Can
those
we-
are my top 3.
Are we? Are we doing characters or are we including Pokemon in this?
I want no. I don't. I
We'll have to
really
talk about-
don't want to include Pokemon. It's gonna invite something, and it's gonna be scary.
There's gonna
Well,
be
smash or
some
pass?
people
Well, smash or
talking
pass.
about Vaporeon out there. I wanna hear it.
Don't. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Yeah, those are my top 3. If we end up doing Divinity, if not only is the fun mine, but if somebody takes it, I'm just gonna do a second one. I'm gonna do a second better presentation. Like it's that's where I'm just there to crush you.
all right. Aki, thank you for your absolutely passionate vigor
you.
in your presentations. Those were amazing.
Beautiful.
Absolutely 10 out of 10. Let's move on to the next person. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to roll a d6 in Twitch chat to see who goes first. And I'm going to number it basically in the order of the boxes that you see here. So Tracy 1, Momo 2, Dan 3, Helvetica Cat 4, Mandy 5. And if we get 6, we just roll again. So get ready. We'll see. Oh man, who's going to go next? I'm ready. Okay, let's do it.
I'm scared.
Let's go.
I'm so
Okay, reroll.
We rolled a 6.
I'm gonna keep rolling 6s. Watch. Oh no, there's a cooldown. Hold on.
I have a D6 literally right here. Would you like for me to roll?
No, I want it to be in chat. I
boy.
also
Wants
have
me back.
D6s.
It wants me back.
Okay, 2.
two?
Momo, that's you. That's you.
Oh my god. Look, not to be.
Let's
Bold
go.
on mine.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
How can I follow up that passion?
Okay. Is everybody
Okay,
ready
got
for
this, Momo.
the Momo B presentation?
Oh my God.
Who will Momo B be defending? We're about
Are
to
you
find
guys
out.
ready for this?
My body is so.
I don't think people are ready for the choice I've made.
I am.
Oh, I'm ready.
I think
I'm
it's.
so ready.
I think it matches who I am. But let's see.
All
It's
right.
on brand.
Great. We're
Put
ready.
me up. Put
All right,
me up
Momo.
there. Let's go.
The stage is yours, Momo. Go right ahead.
Let's fucking go. Yet again, we're going back for Mass Effect 1, babies. Now, Aki was correct. Liara is the best Mass Effect 1 romance. But that's because we weren't allowed what would have been the best romance. Motherfucking Erdnot Rex, okay? I know. Crazy. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Why would you want to romance Rex? He's a fucking Krogan. I get it. Look, we're willing to bend rules for Garrus. He's kind of cute, cat-like. You know, Tali. Our other alien companions are a little closer to human physiology. I understand Krogans are a stretch, but I think I can get us there. I think we can all get on board. I'm gonna make you think this man is hot if you don't already. But I think really what Mass Effect 1 shines in is it's writing. Okay? And it's character writing. Save for Ashley and Caden. Don't talk to me about them. They're not part of the story. We're talking about aliens only. Rex is one of my favorite written characters in Mass Effect. As a whole in the series, I'm getting emotional, because I'm gonna get emotional a lot about this, because I played Mass Effect 1 when I was a wee baby. I was 13 years old, and I don't normally go for characters like Rex. I don't normally like them. I don't like the brash, like, reckless, violent types. But Rex as a Krogan is our first introduction in the series to his race, his species as a whole. And he embodies what it means to be a Krogan, for sure. I mean, he's violent, he's reckless, he's simple, he's a lot of things, but also when we meet him, we see that there's more to the Krogan. We see that he cares about his people. He literally leaves Tachanka because he's thought that the Krogan have fallen from their roots of being noble and heroic. And that's why he's a mercenary when we first meet him, hunting Fist. And I think it's really good character writing. And it really impacts us and how we see the Krogan in the future. You go through the series and you are hit with, quite frankly, let's be real, racism against Krogans. But because we meet Rex so early on in our playthrough of the series, we see what they can be. And I think it's just a really good choice on BioWare's part. But look, Rex is a really nuanced character, and I'm sure there are lots of beautiful YouTube documentaries that you could, analysis videos on Rex that you could watch. I don't have that much time. I don't have an hour. And we're not doing character analysis tonight, okay? We're defending romance. And I'm here to tell you why he'd be a great boyfriend, a great husband, a great partner, okay? So let's get into the real shit. Let's get into what we want to hear about Rex, okay? Let's talk about his size. So this unit of a man is a whopping 7'4", 224 centimeters for people who are not in the US. And he is fucking 800 pounds. What the fuck? Just think about it. I just want you to think about it. I've put to scale for everyone roughly what I would look like as a 5'3" person next to Rex. Think about it. Consider also his voice. Oh my god. Y'all ever just look up videos of Rex talking? Look, I look up Garrus videos too, okay? I'm gonna give him props there, but someone else is gonna do that tonight. The layered effect in the deep crackling and the growls. Heavy breathing. That's all I'm saying. I'm shaking, I'm quaking, I am sweating, thinking about him. Up in your ear. Just think about it. I don't need to write out the fan fiction. You've read it. I know you've read it. Think about it. He's in your ear. Oh, okay. We almost got too far into the fanfic, y'all. So think about the muscle. Now, So, think about how big he is. Roughly, I don't know, 800 pounds. You can do the math, the body mass of what that muscle would equate to, but to protect you, to lift you, to toss you around. I don't know where he would toss you around. You think of that on your own. I'm not here to insinuate anything. Look, I don't know. He's trying to repopulate the Krogan. I'd be down to help. Yeah, so, you know, I hope I've gotten you on track. Now, look, this isn't what it's all about. Yeah, he's hot. And yes, maybe this is me proclaiming I'm a monster fucker, but, like, we've already went through that with Aki. Like, come on. Monster fuckers are here. Monster lovers unite. All right, I promise his personality. Yeah, he's hot, but you know, you're gonna live with him. I'm pitching him as a partner to you, a life partner. So why is he good for that? Well, this motherfucker is loyal. Since day one, this motherfucker is loyal, and I am looking at everyone who killed Rex, and I am saying you are wrong. You're a bad person, and you played the game wrong. And that's that. Okay? Now that that's out of the way, we can continue. Let's go. Rex, time and time again, proves his loyalty to you. Proves it. Okay? This motherfucker killed his own father. But he sticks to you like glue, no matter what. Okay? Fucking, let's talk about Vermeer for a second. This motherfucker makes it clear to you throughout all of Mass Effect 1 that what matters to him is bettering his people, curing the genophage. And he wants to do that one day. And as soon as the opportunity through Saren, now granted we all know it's a bullshit, you know, it's a bullshit cure. None of it's gonna work because, you know, Saren. But he doesn't know that at the time, okay? And even still, if you were good enough to him, he drops it. He fucking drops it. And he trusts your judgment. He's like, you know what? Sure, I'll throw away a proposed cure for my people that I've made very clear to you. That is like what's most important to me. Because Shepard, I trust you and your judgment. And I'll stick with you until one day we find this cure together. That's a little romantic, I'm just saying. More shows of his loyalty and respect to you through the game. Mass Effect 2, when you see him again, you're bringing Grunt to him, your baby, right? We'll get to that. You bring him to Rex. Immediately, everybody's talking shit. Like, we're gonna have a tank bred here. No fucking way. You know what Rex says? Rex says, no. Shepard's brought him to me. He's gonna prove himself in the right. And that's that. I trust Shepard. Excuse me? A man who trusts me in my decisions? That's hot. That's hot. That's respect. We love respect. And then again, in Mass Effect 3, you come back, you see Rex, and big things are happening, y'all. Big decisions are happening. Cure for the genophage. Finding the fertile females. big decisions. And you know what Rex does? He's upset. He's feeling a little violent, a little reckless. But he sits back. He says, you know what? You're right, Shepard. I gotta be smart about this. I gotta trust in your judgment. I don't like these Solarians. I want to kill them. They've already fucked me over so many times and my people. But you know what? I'm gonna let you cook. Because I trust you and I respect you. And that's king shit. Okay? That's king shit. He says, let her cook. Or let him cook. Whatever gender your shepherd is. Let them cook. What the fuck? That's hot. And it stands to reason in a relationship, he'd be no different. He sees you as equals. A partner in every sense of the word. You know, you guys are together in a relationship. That's what I'm seeing. Look, I'm pitching a romance that never happened to y'all. So I gotta headcanon a little bit. I gotta take what we're given and cook a little. All right? Let's continue cooking. That's one ingredient in the pot. Next pot. Leadership. We've all seen Ancestral Blood on the channel. Clap, clap. Ancestral Blood. We love a man in leadership, do we not? We do. Leadership is hot. And we love a little glow up. When we first meet Rex, he's a mercenary. I've talked about it. Okay? He became a mercenary because he wasn't feeling good about the Krogan, where they were going, you know, the roots of courage and honor, nobility. It fallen away. He decided to be a mercenary instead. But through Mass Effect 1, working with you, going through the Saren scenario, it changes him. Okay? And by Mass Effect 2, he's leading Clan Urdnot, dude. Might I also add, Rex is one of two companions that when he sees you again, he is genuinely excited to see you. Garrus being the other. Kate and Ashley, they're pissed at you. Rex fucking pushes through people to get to you and says, my friend, Shepard, like, dude, he gets up, he runs from his chair to you in the scene, and y'all do a headbutt. The fuck? I'm just saying. Seems like he's one of the few people who cared that Shepard was actually dead. And that means something to me. Because that death scene, that had us all in the feelings. So to have a companion acknowledge that from Mass Effect 1 really felt good. Chef's kiss. And then by Mass Effect 3, he's not just head of Clan Urdnot. Babies, he's running all of the clans of Chichanka. He's united them all. A man who takes power and does it in a respectful way. And when you talk to other characters and Rex himself, what's even better is Rex's goals with the Krogan as a whole. Like when he talks about what he's going to do when the genophage is cured, and he wants to focus on rebuilding. He doesn't want revenge. He doesn't want to go after the Turians, the Solarians, because he knows it won't get them anywhere. He is learning from the past. He is once again fighting against that Krogan stereotype, showing that they are not what the people of the Citadel believe them to be. And I just love that in a character so much. He is breaking traditional norms. He is uniting the Krogan under Clan Urdnot to strengthen them. He wants them to be respectable heroes like they once were. And that's hot shit. That's attractive. The physical power with the political power, and a man who cares about his people and wants to change the stereotypes against them? I'm sorry, that's hot. I don't care who you are, that's hot. And he would take you with him, you know he would. Because he respects you and he trusts you. Okay, that's ingredient 2. Let's get to ingredient 3, the final ingredient. It's a superficial ingredient, y'all, I must admit. but it's an ingredient that's very important to me. I'm gonna ooh-goo a little bit here. Consider that he would be a good father. Okay? Now, I'm sure we all know that Mass Effect 2 being the best game in the series, I will be taking no notes. Grunt is our baby. Right? Right, Grunt is, we all collectively adopted Grunt, I hope. That's our child. That's Shepard's baby. Might I add, one that Rex immediately welcomes into his clan. Despite when you show up with Grunt to Tachanka, you got bitches giving you shit, giving Rex shit immediately. They're like, as soon as Grunt starts talking, they're giving him shit. And Rex quiets that down. He says, no. Do not speak when I am speaking. Do not. I am clan leader. And he says, this child is going to prove himself through the right. I trust this child because Shepard has vetted him. There's that trust coming in again, y'all. He said, Shepard vouches for this child. We let the child compete in the right. And if that happens and he proves himself a Krogan, he's going to be an Urdnot. I'm sorry. He just adopted him. That's joint custody, y'all. I'm the parent. He's the other parent. And that's a family. You might be asking yourself, did I draw self-insert art with myself and Rex and my teenage son Grunt and our 3 Krogan nuggets? You would be correct, I did. But it was to prove a point. You can put yourself in that image. Okay. Imagine you're on Tachanka, the Reapers are gone. Peace is had in the galaxy. Rex is turning the Krogan into a people that are worthy of respect and honor, as they should be. And you're raising your 3 little Krogan nuggets together. Think about, remember when I said he was 7'4"? Remember how I said he was 800 pounds? Think about how many little nuggets he could carry on his shoulders. Are we thinking about that? He could carry you and the nuggets. And your teenage son. Okay? That's a family unit. You don't want that? Okay. All right. You do. Shepard deserves peace. We, as Shepard, deserve peace, and we deserve a little family unit on Tachanka with our 3 Krogan nuggets and our teenage son, where we're reforming the Krogan and making the universe a better place. Thank you. And that's a beautiful thing, because at the end of the day, Mass Effect is about family. Really. It's about found family. And I think with Rex, you could have a found family. La Familia, as they say in Fast and the Furious. You could share a Corona with him, probably. Anyway, in conclusion, I hope this very rambled, but obviously very sexy and hot presentation made you all question a little bit. I know a lot of you are monster fuckers out in the audience, but if you weren't, let me know if I changed your mind a little bit, because I think I did. And let me know if it was the little nuggets or if it was the fact that he's 800 pounds. Let me know which did it for you. I hope I made you think about what a good partner Rex could be for you, because he would be. And BioWare knows it, and that's why they didn't give him to us. And, you know, that's a really great segue into how the best romanceable options are the ones BioWare doesn't give us. Thank you for watching my presentation, listening to my presentation. I'm ready to go to the altar to marry Rex.
Oh,
Where's the officiant?
God.
Where's the clap button? I need the clap button. Where's the clap? Yay.
The art, I lost it. I couldn't.
Hope you enjoyed.
I don't know what you
Mine.
said. Once I saw your face in his chest, I I was
Throw the
gone.
bouquet.
I almost fell out of my chair. That was so good.
I hope everyone enjoyed.
Like, things
Above
to
and
say.
beyond. That was
First of all, it's the way I did not even think to draw art for my presentation, and now I'm regretting so many of my choices.
Momo showed up with art. Okay, she showed up with a full family, a full
I had
Krogan
to draw
family.
dude, my Krogan family?
Look at the little babies.
My familia?
The little nuggets, they're so cute. No,
My
it was
Krogan
definitely-
nuggets?
Listen, I already liked Rex, but it's the way you illustrated the size difference for me. That
Was it the
he's S tier, S tier.
Oh my
Was it the size difference?
Oh my god, yeah, definitely.
All three of those are just top.
They're so
Amazing.
good.
It's
All right.
the way that I will have to draw for every one of my future presentations now. Oh,
Right?
I knew I could
Draw
only
all
do
my
it once.
presentations now.
I have things to say, and I will say them.
I just
Say them.
realized I'm with all artists, by the way. Quick note. So you know, that's just yeah. Everybody's got a little art, but go ahead, Aki.
Let's go. 3 things. 1,
Yes.
you forgot to mention his 4 testicles. Just wanted to say that.
You
How come
know-
we didn't get art about
know,
that?
that's-
This
You
is
know,
PG-13.
I can draw the 4 testicles if people would like. They did make the nuggets that I illustrated.
Oh,
I just thought, you know, this is not PG-13. And I
Fair.
don't know if 4 testicles is against Twitch's guidelines. That's
Draw
why.
them as marbles in a bag.
Yes.
there we go.
one will know.
The Rex OnlyFans, I need it now.
Join our Discord if you want to see.
Rex's
Can't even finish-
testicles.
If you want to see Rex's testicles,
If you want to see the Rexticles,
join the Discord.
2, our minds were melding because I also drew in my thing. The only
I
difference
saw-
is they were really tiny because I just didn't know where to put them. They were really tiny. So I'm glad
I saw
another
them.
bitch drew.
I saw them and I was like, oh my god, Aki
They were very
drew.
cute,
Okay,
yes.
yeah, I noticed them. Don't you worry.
Thank you.
I
Thank
saw
you.
them. They were cute.
So I appreciate a bitch that also did that. This is what my second point was.
I was ready.
3, I still don't think Rex is the best romance. Here is why. It's because I ship him with you.
Oh, is it the nugget art?
It's the nugget art.
Yeah.
Listen.
Sorry, he's not the best romance because he's for me, everyone.
He's for
I'm
you.
sorry.
He's not for me.
Only for you.
Which is a lie, by the way. It's not like I'm a monster fucker. I enjoy Rex. We have, like you said, co-parent. We have a son, and I want to adopt more nuggets when they appear. Okay, That's in
Exactly.
my headcanon vision. 3 blue children and
Nuggets!
3 more nuggets. Okay, that's 6. That's 6 nuggets. Yeah, it's just some
That's a
are
big
blue
fam.
and some are nuggets. I like
Some are nuggets.
It's perfect. It's perfect. So that for me is the only reason why
We
he's
could
not the
join
best
our
romance,
nugget
'cause I ship
families.
him with you.
Think about
We could join our family.
Think about this art that if this was a family photo, Momo Shepherd would be standing on a chair because of the height difference between Momo and Rex.
He's holding her. He's holding her up.
oh,
Look at his
no, he's
hand.
holding
Look
her.
at her
Oh,
slutty
yeah,
little
I
waist.
see.
Look,
Look at
I put his
around her
hand.
slutty little waist.
His hand is around my waist.
That-
Because he's,
holding you.
he's holding me up. He's holding me up. I'm
I
his
just
wife and he's
saw
holding
that.
me up.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh my
Dude.
god.
And those are our 3 nuggets and our
Yes.
teenage son.
Teenage son.
And we're
You're
retired.
fully like 2 feet off the ground in this photo.
100%. 100%. And our nuggets names are... One has to be Morden because, as we all know,
Aww.
he canonically names a child Morden, as we all know, which is adorable. But let's just, replace Bakara with me. I'm the woman. Anyway,
It's the way we keep talking about nuggets, and I'm like, at this point, you have an entire fucking Happy Meal right now. Like this.
literally,
Yeah.
this is a Happy Meal.
It
This is a
is.
Mass Effect
That
Happy
is a
Meal.
I'm loving it, baby.
Dude, I'm McLovin' it. And I would McLovin if I got to see the next hot romance.
Yes. Thank you, Momo, for. I know, right? These really are. We got some strong starts, okay?
We went hard for
Oh
this
my
game.
God.
Let's go hard!
So now that there's 4 of us that remain, I'm going to roll a d4 instead, and we're going to do it this way. So I'm 1, Dan, you're 2, Helvetica, you're 3, Mandy, you're 4. All right, let's do it. Oh, God. 2? That's you, Dan. Dan, a.k.a. St. Jimmy Twin, you're next.
Here we go. I'm so glad I got more water for this.
Yeah, get yourself
I
ready.
gotta go.
Hey, Jimmy,
hydrate.
pull up the
Hype,
clip
hype,
real
hype.
quick.
Okay, let's get you set up. Are you ready, Dan, for your presentation?
Oh, I am ready.
Okay.
I'm absolutely ready.
All right. Then without
Follow all that's coming.
further ado, Dan, the stage is yours.
So you haven't bought the official BioWare licensed Talizora body pillow yet. This is simply wrong, and allow me to enlighten you. An argument by St. Jimmy Twin. Now, before we preface this, I have a special challenge for the audience at home, for those of you in the Twitch chat today. Because somewhere out there, on a YouTube account that I no longer have the password to, there is an AMV for ME2 Tally set to my alien by Simple Plan. If anybody can find it and DM me that link, I would be forever grateful. So this is how the story starts. We're gonna set it a nice, healthy, before there was a St. Jimmy Twin, before Dan was even Dan, back when he was Daniel, when he first saw the trailer for ME2, and he had never played an ME game before. Granted, I haven't played one for a while, but when I saw this woman, I knew I had to continue. Anyways, point the first. She is the best girl. I want everybody to know that this Quarian is the best girl, objectively, aesthetically even. I was not aware that you could fall in love with someone without a face. Little 12-year-old Daniel was already still in love with the Hex girls, okay? There was still a whole world of romance out there that had yet to be encountered. But then there came her. All right, and she's completely flawless. This is a game. This is a game that has Liara. This is a game that has Miranda and Garrus and Rex, as previously asserted with Nuggets. There is a lot to go around. How do you stand out amongst all that? By being Tally. Okay? That's how you do it. That's just look infernal lust every time. She's objectively the cutest drunk. I don't know how many of you have played that Citadel DLC. But when she's drunk, she says the funniest shit. Allow me to explain to you in order. Operations number 1, she gets drunk. Number 2, she starts making the whoosh noises that the ship makes. She will stare at the ship and she'll just go whoosh for an hour. Point number the 3rd, she makes fun of Ashley for a solid 5 minutes of her dialogue, and that is worth the price of admission on your own. She refuses to elaborate, and then when you see her in the bathroom, well, she's referencing an infamous copy pasta, which is point the 5th on this sheet. You will see naturally produces an aphrodisiac. I don't know if y'all remember the BioWare forums back in the day, but somebody crashed them and promptly got deleted from them because of science. Because Quarians are physically sterile. They don't produce the same body chemicals that we do. That's why she wears the suit. Okay, that we know this. She wears the suit for her own protection. But supposedly, I don't claim to know the composition of this crap. I'm a normal 26-year-old tax-paying man. I don't study the ins and outs of fictional alien chemistry. But supposedly, she just can only nonstop produce L-arginine, L-aspartate, and, well, what's the third one? L-ornithine, which, in summarial order, is, well, number 1, a neurotoxic drug. Number 2, a performance enhancer. And number 3, it just doesn't smell. Again, I don't claim to know the science behind this. I'm here on the internet explaining to you why Tali'Zorah is like the objective best choice. Anyways, moving on. Analysis the second, adorable when drunk. Again, and she cannot safely leave the suit to touch you, as I have previously asserted already, but she does it just to give you a little kissy, okay? Okay? And there's a problem with her, though, and I'll address this later, but she can't be romanced by FemShep, which is fine. Not everyone can be correct, all right? Some people choose Ashley. Not everyone can be correct. But her mod, to date FemShep, was the most downloaded mod for 4 years straight. I want everybody to remember that. She owned Nexus. She also overthinks everything. She is the most like me for real, okay? No self-care. No self-importance. Everything is for others. Would 100% destroy herself for you, and we know this. We know that she would, because she loves you. She loves Shep, and in the end, she chooses to be selfish because she chooses your survival over hers. To show that she loves you. She would take off the suit for you because she loves you. Analysis the third. We all love ME2, but one of the big points of ME2 is that at a certain point, every crewmate either doubts you or questions you. And this is important, it's storytelling. It's basic, but it's not indicative of everyone's character, Everyone has points. Everybody can question you because ME2, we all remember it. God, what a game. But everyone has their doubts. Not our girl. She's the only one, the whole way through, who does not question your leadership, who does not question your ability to run this ship. And I want everybody to remember that because she just can't stop winning. She can't stop winning. We won the biochemistry. We won the Nexus mods. We have won the loyalty to Shep. And we've also won the heart of little 12-year-old Dan. But let's move on here. There are cons. I'm a fair man. I'm a fair god. I will acknowledge that there are problems with every romance because a romance needs a little bit of friction, It can't be even across the board, You can't romance her as FemShep. Kinda sucks, But again, it was 2010. The world wasn't objectively correct yet. We learned our lesson. We made ME3. We had to learn more lessons after that. We made Andromeda and promptly forgot every lesson we had learned. But by God, we had ways to improve. And point number 2, she takes ride or die a bit too far, as noted expertly by Aki with Liara. Yeah, ride or die. I think everyone in the crew's ride or die. I think Tally's a bit too self-destructive with it, though. She's a bit too eager to die. I love that. We absolutely love it. And point the third, canonically, Tally ends up with Garrus. And it's very cute. That is her canon ending. I don't know if anybody was aware of that. But that is a canon ending. However, I love this for both of them. They're both great. They're both fantastic. They really do deserve each other, but I think I deserve her a bit more. So I have a solution for this. It's not a problem. Though. But I do have a solution. It's a bit controversial, mind you, but this is my solution.
Excuse me?
This is the solution. It hurts. It hurts. And there will be like that stock little water mark on the gun. It has to be there. But look at how much she loves me. She watched me do that. She still loves me. Damn if I ain't correct. So, as we have established from the top, the icon for 12-year-old Jim, most downloaded Nexus mod, definitely oozes an aphrodisiac, ride or die, and in conclusion, I'm right. All right, you can't objectively. I'm doing the dance. I'm doing the fucking dance because I'm right, and I'm right. One more time from the top. Look at this. Look at it. Come on. I'm right, you guys. And I'm the only man brave enough to say it. I know I'm representing Tabine and Chris up here with this choice. But don't hold that against me. Because I'm right. Anyways, that's kind of all I have to say on the subject. And feel free to discuss.
He was so brave and bold.
So brave, so bold.
He was so bold. He's giving the hot takes we thought we would be giving.
Wow.
You had me up until the Garrus slide, truly.
Brother, I thought you were gonna say enter a polycule with Garrus.
Yeah, that's what I wanted
I think
to
that's
hear.
everybody was like, oh yeah, okay, and
Oh yeah, just
he
see
came out.
just
like,
and then he's like, no, I'm gonna fucking kill this guy.
that was
Look,
very
you're
controversial.
bold.
Objectively, you're right. Polycule, yes, because then we can also include Rex. But also,
No, we're busy with
selfish.
nuggets.
I'm a little selfish. Wait, consider though, the Nuggets could use babysitters.
Our nuggets
And
could. Our
And if
nuggets
your
could
Nuggets
use
have gone from
babysitters.
3 to 6, then you're gonna need more babysitters.
Yeah, you got a 6-piece right there.
That's true. We got a 6-piece nugget, and we do need some help.
It's the fact you put a gun to Garrus, the gun the man who invented guns, Vicarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I
man
can't believe
who
you put a
invented
gun
guns.
at the
Listen.
cop.
The
Listen,
man who
I point-
invented guns.
I point a gun at the man who invented guns. I killed him. All I have to say on that is skill issue.
Okay, look. As a Garrus lover, I have to respect it. I have to.
All right.
I have to.
So I have some questions for you, Dan, about your presentation. So Tally is my favorite female, like male shep romance. So like I'm with you on the Tally love, and she is probably my favorite companion throughout the trilogy. So I love the Quarians. She's amazing. I'm curious your thoughts on the face reveal at the end. It's a controversial one among the fandom. So as a Tally stan or fan, I would like to hear your thoughts on Tally's face reveal at the end of Mass Effect.
So my controversial opinion is that she's very pretty under the mask, no doubt, but I wish they never did. Because, or at the very least, they don't show it. Like, sure, Shepard can see, but not us. Because I fell in love with the whole, with the mask. That's what I fell in love with. I think imagining a face under there just hindered that because it was the idea that you couldn't. That you could not, and you would persevere and love that anyway. That is what really drew me in to that. It was the first time there was like a romance in a game that I found that did that.
I agree.
It's giving the eye of the beholder, and I can just imagine whatever.
Yeah.
Love her no matter what.
Yep.
We love her for her.
I'm on that boat too. I agree. I wish
Yeah.
they never. I wish they never revealed that. Because, like,
Yeah.
jokes aside, I love Tali. I love her.
Oh yeah.
She's
So
fantastic.
good.
So good. She's a sweet bean.
She's so sweet. Like, she is, for me, obviously #1 Emmy romance, but she would still be, I think, top 5 for any video game romance I've done.
She's so
Definitely. Noting that Garrus is also top 5. So,
good. Yeah, he is.
So
As he should be.
the question is also, like, obviously it sucks she's not a romanceable person in Mass Effect 1. And so we've all probably done multiple playthroughs of Mass Effect, but like, is it like, do you just don't romance anybody in Mass Effect 1 and then wait for Tali? Or is it, like, I think in my first playthrough, I don't remember who I romanced in the first Mass Effect. But it's like, when you first played, were you like, I'm not going to romance any of these people. I need to wait for Tali? Or was it like, I'm going to romance Liara, and then I romanced Tali in the second one?
So, controversially, I played ME2 before I played ME1.
Okay.
So
Which
I
is
went
also
out the
fair.
gate with Tali,
Oh, you
but
did
I
explain
also-
that you saw her, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
But when I played ME1, I did do Liara because objectively, yes. And then I did a full ME2 with Liara.
Damn.
That's the,
Yeah.
I mean, at ME1, people are like, we're starving for options. No, we're not. There is a singular delicious meal right there. There's no debate.
Yes.
Shaking your hand. I'm shaking your hand. I'm shaking your hand.
This is respectable.
Canadians
have
unite.
united on this, yeah.
It's fine. I put her up there. Put her up there.
Exactly.
I
Perfect.
still like Tally. I still love Tally. My biggest gripe is I couldn't romance her as femshep, and I think that's why I've watched the mods and stuff, but I played on PlayStation. No mods
Yeah.
helping me. So I've
That's
never properly experienced it. I never will because I won't be male shep.
see
No?
the thing is, I wish that it was because if you look at it through that lens, it's giving sapphic.
Yes.
You're right.
Agreed.
I don't know. I mean, what do I know?
Well, Dan, thank you for your amazing Tally presentation for our favorite Quarian.
You're gonna love me with every other presentation.
Now let's see who's next. There's 3 of us that remain. I'm going to do the same thing where I roll a d4, and if we get a 4, we re-roll. So 1, Tracy, 2, Helveticat, 3, Mandy. Oh, God. Here we go.
You can also do a D6, and you're 1 and 2. Cats 3 and 4. I'm 5 and 6.
Oh, sure.
Let's do that if I remember. Well, Tracy 1, 2, Cat 3, 4, Mandy 5, 6.
Let's go.
Mandy! Oh man, following that presentation. Okay, all right.
Okay.
Oh, follow
It
It's a good follow-up.
feels,
I-
it feels
I think it's good.
thematic for
It
the
feels
moment.
thematic.
It is thematic for the moment.
We love a little theme.
Thematic? Oh no.
oh
I
my
know
God.
why. I know why.
Well, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Oh, you coming for me?
All right,
I've
Mandy.
been so
You know,
excited for
I'm-
this
I'm-
presentation.
Listen, I put some work into this. I didn't do art for it, and I'm regretting it now because it's the way I would have drawn him in the most unholy of ways for this presentation.
I would love to see that.
So, I
Yeah,
am.
privately.
I'm.
Oh.
You want to talk after the? After
There we
the
go.
show?
I put Mandy on full screen for a
Oh my
second.
god! Oh,
Everybody
Whoa.
got to see Mandy on full screen.
oh my god!
Sure, okay, what?
Fucking Garrus, the
Hey,
man.
we got the intro. We got me on
Yeah.
the screen. It's all good. It's all good. I of course am defending Garrus Vicarian, the superior romance, aka why romance anyone else when you can have a cricket boyfriend? And yes, I will be referring to him as a fucking cricket during this goddamn fucking presentation. And fuck you if you don't agree. I don't care. He is the cricket boyfriend. Go look on the internet. Everybody calls him that. Anyway, by me. And of course, look at my man. Look at him. Look at him. He's perfect. Who the fuck is Garrus? If you don't know, what are you doing here? Why are you watching this show? He is like one of the single best characters in the whole fucking series, if not the best, actually. You know what? I think he's the best. Who is he? He's hot. He's tall. He's strong. He's not Caden. He is a cricket / dinosaur boyfriend, Turian. He is fucking Archangel. He's Archangel. He's awkward and he's suave. And a monster fucker's dreamboat. Look at this man. Look at this man and tell me you do not want to smooch that face. Look at his face. Look at him. Exhibit A. Loyalty. Garrus is hands down the most loyal, dedicated companion throughout the entire Mass Effect series. I don't care what anybody else's opinions are. This motherfucker is the ride or die. The ride or die. He is it. He never turns away from you. He will turn down the dark path. If you go down the dark path, he will follow you through fucking hell and back. Through fucking hell and back. He literally studies also in order to romance you. Yes, he's studying porn, but he studies for you. Exhibit B. The man can dance. And you know what they say about people who can dance, chat? They know how to fuck, okay? And there will be quotes throughout this presentation. Quote, you know it, and it gets even better when you try it in bed. That is a direct quote from the game. I replayed the games, and I watched, like, cutscenes to, like, save myself time so that I could get these quotes for you. I'm just saying. And it is canonical that he is flexible, unlike Ashley. Exhibit C. He's a fucking badass. Look at this man. Look at him. All scars, great with guns. He's a fierce investigator. He stands up for what's right against all odds, even when the odds are absolutely impossible and it seems like there's no way he's going to survive. He's a great shot. He's strong. I'm saying it again because, hello. Quote, I'm hard to kill. You should know that. And he could definitely kick Rex's ass. I'm just saying it. I'm saying it. I know it's going to fire some people up, particularly Momo, but he could kick Rex's ass. Yes, I am talking shit. He is that fucking badass. He is the one. Exhibit D. He's a lover and a fighter. He does it all. And I quote, retire somewhere warm and tropical. Maybe even find out what a Turian human baby looks like. That is a quote. I cut out a little bit in the middle because there's like some rambling in the dialogue there. This man wants to have children with you. He wants to save the galaxy with you, and then he wants to have children with you. Garrus Nuggets. What else needs to be said? I'm just saying. The scars are decidedly a bonus as well. I mean, just listen. Quote, some women find facial scars attractive. Yes, the fuck we do. In conclusion, because I wrote mine not to be a super duper long presentation because I knew we had time limits and I could triple the length of this presentation if I fucking wanted to, but I won't for the sake of time. The one thing none of you can deny is that no one respects Shepard more than Garrus does. Even if you do not romance him. He respects everything that you do. And let's face it, he is the single most fuckable romance option in Mass Effect. There truly is no better choice. He is, look at him. As Aki stated earlier, he looks like you can break him. And break him you should. Submissive and breedable. The end.
Let's go.
I did 7 slides because I was like, this is all I need to say. This is all I need to say.
Fuckable.
He's so fuckable.
Dude, Garrus
Thank you.
Yes!
Oh,
I now
man.
rescind the gun. I aim it at Ashley instead.
That's always the right.
I always aim the gun at Ashley.
The
She's
Ashley
always the one to
slander was so good in this
This is an
presentation.
Ashley hate channel.
Yeah.
I fucking hate Ashley.
Nah, because for real though, for real, Caden's not that bad.
Oh yeah,
He's
Ashley's
actually
by
not that
far
bad.
worse, much worse.
He's not that bad. I realized, so
He's
like
just
I was
annoying.
saying in chat, this is totally unrelated to Garrus, but like I was saying in chat, I went into Mass Effect blind. I played it much later probably than all of you for the first time. And I started playing it. I was like, oh, I guess I'll try to romance Caden because I can't obviously romance Garrus because I looked it up and I'm like, what the fuck? I can't romance the alien man? What the hell? Yeah, I started romancing him, decided I hated it, restarted the game and didn't romance anybody and waited for Garrus on my first playthrough.
Big mood,
so,
big mood, big mood.
Yeah, so
He's
that's
worth
I'll
the way
wait.
Anyway, I love him a normal amount. I might
So
be getting
normal.
a tattoo of Garrus at some point. You know, it's fine. Everything's fine.
I think that's the right response.
As
Yeah.
you should.
I'm normal. I'm normal about Garrus.
Yeah.
He is the
You-
only romance option for me, truly.
He is the right option as a femme shep.
He is just correct. He is just objectively correct. I'm sorry.
That's why you only needed 7 slides.
I only need.
We all
needed 7
agree.
slides. We all agree that Garrus is
He's
the best.
great.
I had the easy presentation.
Yeah, there's literally no.
Obviously,
Nobody's gonna
obviously
fight
I
you on
disagree
it.
for different
So
reasons.
Everyone's good. He's
Still
he's
romance
good.
him.
I
Anybody
actually.
who.
Oh, sorry.
Yes,
I was gonna say I have a question for you,
Oh, I
Mandy.
love questions. I love questions.
What are your thoughts on the Tally Garrus romance? If you were, I know in your world there's no option there because you always romance Garrus, but
Right.
like, what do you think about them being together in
Oh.
the end?
I think it's the cutest fucking thing. I think in a universe in which I'm not the one fucking Garrus and marrying him
can
and
be
having
telling.
his children and retiring with him on a beach somewhere, yeah, they're perfect for each other. They're so cute. I think they're kind of like a wholesome match as well. She probably like softens him up a lot, which is really sweet. So like in absence of if Garrus was not a romanceable character, period. Like seeing them get together would and even kind of still does make me happy. And also I would date both of them. Let's be so real. I don't need to kill one to have the other. I could sleep with them both. I could marry both of them.
Mandy, I have a question.
I love questions, please.
I have another question.
Yes.
It's a very important question. How many Garrus nuggets are you having?
As many as I physically can.
That's so real. On
And
that
I don't
on
even
that
want
beach.
to have children. But
On
for
that
Garrus,
beach. But for him,
for him,
I'd be thinking about it.
I'd be barefoot in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying?
In the
I'm
moo-moo.
just saying. In the moo-moo. Let this man wife me up, please. I will
Truly
have
he
his
would.
children.
Truly he would.
He would.
You live beachside. You have your little Garrus
yeah.
nuggets.
Yeah.
It's happy.
I'll have my little frou-frou drink with my umbrella sitting on the
Yes.
beach now that I've retired from saving the fucking universe, and I'm just gonna live
The
my
nuggets
life,
are on
you
the
know?
beach with their dad. It's,
The nuggets are on the beach. They're all building a sandcastle. I'm here for it. It's so
but
cute.
consider, when the Nuggets are in bed, you dance on the beach.
Oh my god!
Dancing on the beach.
Oh my god.
Not doing the nasty on the beach though, because sand is bad for them.
I was gonna
Siri,
say,
please
no,
play the
because-
Citadel DLC
No, no,
Shepherd
on the
beach.
Tango.
I was
Folks
gonna
at
say,
home.
you especially shouldn't
Folks
with
at home,
Garrus
take it from
because
me.
You
Take it
you
from, take it
actively
from somebody who knows.
ew,
Fuck on the beach.
you actively shouldn't because Garrus also
Don't
does
do it.
chafe you canonically.
He
Oh
does chafe you
yeah, I
canonically.
forgot about that. Oh my god.
This man finds
You do-
black
look.
market human / Turian porn so he can study how to fuck you. That is the most romantic shit on the planet.
It's hard romancing a Turian, man. You gotta make some
I don't care.
sacrifices.
But he cares
Listen.
so much about you.
Yeah.
Listen, I care about monsters
Dying.
more than I care about people. It's worth the chafing.
Yeah.
Dude, it's worth it for the love.
Oh my god. Amazing.
Hashtag canonically.
The second we decided to do this project, the first thing I said was, if I don't get to do Garrus, I'm not doing it.
I'm leafing.
Yeah. And to which you're lucky, nobody else jumped on Garrus.
Look.
So you immediately got him. So
I had to take up the cause for Rex, all right?
Yes.
I had to. God damn, do I love me Garrus. Ooh.
I have my
God, I love him
actual
so
wife.
much.
I have my actual wife. The only reason why I know I'm bisexual. To defend
Truly.
my actual wife.
All right.
Oh my
Thank
God,
you.
Only two remain.
Thank you, Mandy, for your Garrus presentation. There are two left, myself and Helvetica Cat. So we'll see who's the second to last. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna do the D4. 1 to 2 is me. 3 to 4 is Cat. Let's see who goes next.
I gotta go.
Oh, and
gotta go
Aki.
back.
Aki.
Why, Aki?
Thank you,
I
Aki,
did.
for joining
we love you,
us. Bye.
Bye. Thanks for the
Everybody say bye to
awesome
Aki.
kickoff.
We love you.
Have a good recording. We love you. Bye.
Oh God, I'm next. Oh no.
Gracie's
next. Okay.
That means I get to close it out.
Yes, you do. Okay. All right, everybody. Let's get down to business, shall we? So, if you couldn't tell by my T-shirt who I will be defending, there we go. If you couldn't tell by who I was going to be defending this evening, it is of course Thane. So, without further ado, let's get into it. I'm here to talk about a romance option in Mass Effect that I feel is often overlooked for many reasons. And we will discuss those reasons, but more than anything, this romance is one that, for those who did decide to pursue this romance in one of their playthroughs, I believe they would all agree that this is one of the best experiences they ever had, and that is the romance of Thane Krios. And tonight we will discuss how it is often overlooked and underrated. So I'm about to take us through a journey, and honestly, my presentation, as you could probably guess, is not going to be as fun and bubbly as some of these other presentations. Get your tissues ready, because it might be a little emotional at the end. All right, let's go. Here we go. I gotta figure out how to do this. Okay, so I want to remind everyone of Thane's introduction to the series in Mass Effect 2. As Shepard, you first encounter Thane on Ilium, looking for an assassin who is on a mission to kill Nasana Dantius. And while Shepard talks with Nasana to discern the assassin's whereabouts, Thane drops from the ceiling and takes out Nasana's bodyguards, and then he kills her with a pistol shot point blank range at the back of her head. And then afterward, he prays, not for the person he just killed, but for himself. It is arguably one of the best character intros, and truthfully, come on, slides. Come on, slides. Don't fail me now. There we go. Truthfully, I swooned upon first meeting Thane. And to be fair, this is a very Tracy-coded romance, okay? It's an assassin with a religious background. He's kind of conflicted. He's got a conscience. It's certainly a type. So we just love him. So let's talk more about Thane, okay? Once Thane joins your crew and you get to know him better, you learn a lot about his life. He's a Drell. He was raised with Hanar. He was once married and has a son. And he has a disease that many Drell have called Keprel syndrome. So we learned pretty early on that this disease is fatal for him. And we won't gloss over that particular, that little tidbit there just yet. We will talk more in depth about that later. But let's just unpack the initial vibes that we get from Thane. He is someone near the end of his life. He knows that he has made a lot of mistakes, and he's grateful that Shepard gave him the chance to repent for some of them. And he may not be like the close BFF type that Shepard has with Garrus, for example, but he definitely is somebody that has a lot of insight and wisdom when you first talk to him. And honestly, it's pretty hot, I'm not gonna lie. So once you really start talking with Thane and you start flirting, and I look at this picture and it always reminds me of going to talk to Thane on the ship. After every mission, I'd be there going down to his little room, okay? He's sitting there just like that with his little drink next to him, and I'm like ready to talk to Thane. I just was ready for whatever he was gonna tell me next, okay? So this picture in particular evokes those memories of just going to talk to Thane. So there's a connection that really sparks, and you can just count on this man to truly love you in his last days. And so I want to just like quickly highlight, oh my God, I keep going through the wrong slides. I'm failing. Okay, so let's talk about some of the more like popular companions on the ship in Mass Effect 2 and what their roles are, okay? Because we've talked a lot about some of these characters, and like this is how I view them. So let's like establish who's who, okay? Oh, frick. God damn it. Why wouldn't it go the next one? Hold on.
You click on either the right side of the screen or the left side of the screen.
Thank you.
You don't have to hit the button from the bottom.
Thank you. So we have Garrus, okay? He's the guy bestie, okay? Garrus is your bro. He's your best friend. I always saw Garrus as a friend, like, because he is a ride or die. He's your bro. He's your homie, okay? Garrus, guy bestie, okay? Tally, I love her to death, but honestly, she's my girl bestie, okay? I got my guy bestie, I got my girl bestie. I got to talk to them on the ship when I got some problems. Garrus gives me the guy bestie perspective. Tally gives me the girl bestie perspective. Okay, we got Miranda. She's the eye candy, all right? She's hot, love her, but like, I'm just like, she's just my eye candy, okay? I look at her, but she's just I can't approach her and fully romance her, you know? She's just the eye candy. And then we have Thane, okay? Thane is our lover, okay? So this is the ship, this is your crew, okay? I know I'm missing a few others. Love you, Jack, you're great, okay? But this is, the more popular members of our crew, and this is their roles. Thane is your lover, okay? So let's review here some of the pros and cons of this budding romance. So Thane is a dark assassin boy who's actually a softie. We've already established this. We love this about him. The next is he calls you Siha, okay? I got to talk about this for a minute, okay? I'm sorry. It gets me every time. Once you start getting to like romance him, he gives you a term of endearment. Okay, he gives you a term of endearment, and the name Siha, he explains, is warrior angel. Okay, the man, when he starts calling you Siha, I die. Okay, I die inside. I die. I love this man. Okay, and I am his Siha. Okay, so he's a romantic. He's a poet, a philosopher. He dresses well. I did not include all of those pros on this slide, but those are all very important. So let's talk about the cons. All right, there's only one con here. He's dying. So yeah, it's complicated. All right, he got Keprel syndrome. It's like a respiratory disease, and it's pretty brutal. And I think this is one of the main reasons why people are hesitant to romance Thane, because it's not going to end well. It's not going to end with the two of you running off into the sunset, exploring the galaxy after the Reapers are gone. No, it's going to end in tragedy. But Mass Effect, in my mind, is inherently a tragic story for Shepard. Depending on how Mass Effect 3 ends for you, despite that bittersweet happiness of the Citadel DLC, it's a bittersweet ending for Shepard, no matter for the galaxy, no matter which way you look at it. And sometimes there's a chance you might leave a lover behind. But if you romance Thane, you know you're going to see him again soon if you decide to make that ultimate sacrifice. And in a way, like that is, you know that there's somebody waiting for you on the other side. And so that doesn't take away the pain that comes with his loss, especially in Mass Effect 3. Assuming you allow him to live through the suicide mission of Mass Effect 2. If any of you killed Thane in Mass Effect 2, catch these hands. You're like, oh, he's going to die anyway, so catch these hands. But anyway, we're going to talk about, this is where it gets a little, oh my God. I'm sorry, I keep messing this up. This is where, oh shit. Shit. Hold on, I gotta go back. Okay, this is where we're gonna get to the sad part, okay? I'm dredging an image of a scene that truly brings me pain, but there is beauty to it in the Mass Effect 3. Regardless of if you romance him or not, you can have this scene, and it's very emotional. You get to see Thane's son, Koliat. He's there, which is really special. The two people who are closest to Thane are with him in his final moments. And in those last moments, you and Koliat read prayers together as Thane breathes his final breaths. And I'm going to read those now. To Kalahira, guide this one to where the travel never tires, the lover never leaves, the hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and she will be a companion to you as she was to me. And at that moment, when Thane takes his final breaths, Shepard asks, Koliat, why did the last verse say she? And Koliat responds, the prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked for forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you. Man, that shit gets me every time. When I watch that scene, I was watching it earlier this week before work in the morning. That was a mistake. And I was crying, and I had a meeting 2 hours later. And man, it was rough. And we won't even talk about the letter that he leaves for you in the Citadel DLC. The writing is so good, and it gets me every time, which I actually have. So that's when he says this was for you. I forgot that I had that slide. Oh no! What did I do? Okay, so I'll just show it here. This is one of what people say arguably is a moment where we actually see Shepard crying. And this is, I don't know if this is actually a true fact, but one of the only scenes where Shepard is seen crying is when you read the note from Thane in the Citadel DLC after he's gone. So I conclude with that. I know this was a bit of a downer. Maybe I'm glad I didn't go last because I'm ending us on a downer here. And I love Thane, and he's just got such a beautiful romance. So I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you very much.
God damn it.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
Thane makes me cry so bad every time. I love
as someone-
Thane.
As someone very familiar with the usual Tracy Scrunglies, I was not expecting a Tracy-coded character to make me feel this way.
I know, truly. God,
Thane is so beautiful.
His-
He's such
So
a
good.
beautifully written character, and whether you romance him or not, he's just he's one of the best characters.
He's
Just a
We can all
great
agree on
character.
he
that.
is very well written. Yes,
He's so
Love-
well written.
I
I
love a
didn't know
tragic
about
character.
the Sia thing. That's so cute.
I
The
love
prayer
it.
scene makes me sob literally every time I replay through the series.
Yeah,
I think my next playthrough I'm gonna romance it.
It hurts so
It
bad.
hurts, but
I'll step off the Garrus train for one time round.
it's
The Citadel
great.
tapes.
Oh,
It's the way I regret killing him and Emmy too now.
You're one of those. You're one of those that I called out.
Just on the first one, just on the first playthrough.
Okay, that's fine.
The other ones, no.
Wow, damn.
Who lets people die in the suicide mission? I'm just
as
asking.
Farmbeard said in chat, he's the most adult-coded character. You're so right for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is. He.
His story is very
God, I love him.
Colliet and everything.
Yeah, his son. Oh my God, I love. Oh God, so good,
So good.
so good.
So
When he recalls the memories of his past wife. and he's
Yes.
reciting them to you.
kill me.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
The way he remembers her. As soon as I remember the first time that that's like one of the first times you get to talk to him, and he's talking about how he met his first wife, and I'm like, oh, he's a green flag. Oh, that's a good
Yes.
man.
Yes.
Oh, that is a good man.
That's actually
he's
a good
talking about his
point.
ex-wife like that.
Yeah.
That's a good man.
yeah.
I remember thinking I was like, oh, this good character.
Yeah. Oh
Good
man.
taste, Tracy. Good.
Yeah. Man, I knew when I did a Thane presentation, I had to talk about the sad points. So thanks everybody for sitting with me on the sad points. But hopefully our next presentation will be a bit more uplifting.
Bring us up after
to
Thane.
end on.
Oh, don't worry.
Wait, I have a question for Tracy though.
Yes. Oh, yes.
About Thane.
Yes.
So, in a perfect world where Thane lives, that we all want, what would your shepherd envision retirement like?
Oh
with Thane?
man, that's such a good question. I would love for Shepard to see more. Like, I would love to see his home planet. If that's, I think you can. Like, it's still a place. Obviously,
Yeah, it is. I think it is, yeah.
because I know, like, when they leave, they
draw
like
from?
are dying essentially because their habitat. I assume their planet is very humid and like for like people who need like gills and shit. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it is the Hanar homeworld, is it not? Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
he's
they
like,
live with the Hanar. do they
yeah,
not?
because they're all chilling together. With
they're
the
originally
Hanar.
from Rakana, I think.
Yeah. So I would love to see, like, I think I would just travel with Thane and see a lot of planets and, be with his son.
Babies.
Yeah.
yeah,
reunite
Kolyat
with
goes with you.
Kolyat and,
Yes.
go to the temple and pray together and say prayers together.
Yay.
All right, Helvetic Cat, are you ready for
you
your
ready?
Go! Go, cat. Let's go.
All right, let me get it ready. Okay, the stage is yours.
All right, everyone. Thank you for joining me today as we talk about the best romance, which is why Ashley is the best.
Oh
Unearthly Ashley! We're not here to talk about Ashley, all right?
I was scared.
We're here to talk about Joker and why BioWare did us dirty, okay? Oh my God. First of all, this man is funny. He's got jokes. He's called Joker, okay? He tells me I'm cool. Literally gasses you up for 3 games. He's good under pressure, but for the ship, not physically, because he will literally break. I can fix him. I literally save the entire universe, and I don't have any technology that can have me fuck this man. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? And again, he is funny. I have facts on how he is funny. 1. What could I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great because he was totally my favorite with that pole up his ass. I'm immune to your facts and logic, which is my favorite. I'm pretty sure he says that to Tali at one point, and he's a funny man, okay? It's joking time. The cons, though. It's impossible to be funnier than him. That's your con, not his, really. But really, he is brittle as fuck. Like, I don't understand how he could get up and dance, but apparently he can. Please explain to me how I went through all 3 games. All 3 games with all of these wonderful romance options. There's so many of them. And not a single fucking one was Joker. I was single for 3 games. I tried romancing Jack because I was like, man, I just don't think they're going to give him to me. And I couldn't do it because I was loyal to Joker. I just want to talk, BioWare. I just want to have a conversation. I understand Joker loves his ship, but how the fuck am I gonna lose to this? Let me explain why Edie is wrong, okay? She is literally AI. Bad. Literally Skynet. She is made of metal. Somehow, human, soft, can't fuck. Metal, hard, can fuck? She's Hal, and she literally has plot armor. I have tried to kill her. I tried killing her the moment I knew that they were like, flirting. You can't kill her. She's plot armor, okay? She is not funny. She is actually terrifying. These are from the game. Ready? Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I discovered something truly interesting. That was a joke. I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke. Or my favorite. Some neighbors came by last night to complain about the noise. I put their bodies in the building's incinerator. That was a joke. Somebody needs to give Joker the respect he deserves. As he says to me, somebody giving you the respect you deserve, Commander. This man tried to the last second to save your ass as you are dying. He didn't want to leave. He had to be forced to leave, okay? I am Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite fictional man in the universe. And also, because, Dan, you had mentioned it about the mod for Tali, I think that the Joker mod is actually beating the Tali mod. I haven't played it yet, because it's almost like that piece of cheesecake that you have in the fridge, that you know once you eat it, it's going to be so good, but you just don't want to say goodbye to it yet. I rest my case. I'm so upset. The end.
Yes, queen, go off.
Literally the definition of ride or die, this man.
If something had to beat the Sapphics Ultimate Treat, I'm glad it was saving Joker from a computer.
It should be Jeff Moreau, let's be real.
It should be.
I love that man so much. I
We
didn't
love
romance
this
anybody. I love him so much.
He's such a good man.
Somebody please clip the cheesecake line because that was so good.
Jeff is baby girl.
No, I think
truly
Rondo said
is.
it. There's going to be a million clips from tonight.
He is so submissive and breathable. Look
He's
at
very
him.
I would take
Look
care
at
of him
him.
in the softest way.
He's
funny.
baby.
He's funny. He's breakable. He wears a ball cap. He's so Emery coded.
He's so baby.
Oh my god.
It's true. I have a type.
Damn, we going there, huh?
Men with
You know what
beards
it
who wear
is?
hats.
It's the men with beards who wear hats.
Interesting,
Yeah.
interesting.
Oh my god.
Interesting. Cat has a type. Interesting. He's kind of Chris coded.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Definitely
Interesting.
Chris
Oh, it's all making sense.
It is all making sense. Oh my god.
That's just Chris on
Oh
the screen.
no.
I'm going back and reading chat because I was so in it that I was like, I'm sorry, I can't look at you right now.
Yes, that's the best part.
I need to
Just
talk
going
about
back
my
to read chat
man.
after you're done.
He is a tech wizard. It's true.
God,
Trust that man with my life.
It's Chris.
Chrysler, we didn't know you were in Mass Effect.
Oh my god, we have a famous person on the cast this whole time.
It only makes sense. But yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense.
I truly I went the whole 3 games without romancing anyone because I really did
so
think
brave.
that BioWare would do this for me, and immediately went to the forums afterward to see everyone else raging on why you could not romance Joker.
Wow.
You're gonna give me someone who I have my life literally in their hands most of the time, and we're back to back saving each other. We're flirting here and there. There's a scene where you flirt with that man at the club, and he lets me down gently, and I cried. I was like, I hate this game.
Oh no.
Oh my
And
god.
goes after some fucking robot.
Do you want to join me in the corner of non-romanceable BioWare
Yes.
characters?
Yes, I do.
Just over here in the corner.
Not fair.
Oh my god.
And it keeps happening.
And it does keep
literally-
happening in every
I
game
chose my
series.
ending.
It will
on
keep
purpose.
happening.
I chose the ending on purpose where they don't end up together. That's how bitter I was.
Kill her.
I was like, oh no, bye synthetics. Sorry.
Oh no, the synthetics are gone!
Oh,
Destroy ending is the only ending because Anderson wanted that ending. Please don't
Sorry.
tell me any other ending. We could get
Oh.
into that.
whoop.
We can get into that whenever you
How-
want.
Destroy is the only ending because that's what Anderson wanted. Fuck the synthetics.
Yes.
Do what Daddy wanted, or get the fuck out.
No, I did it for purely selfish reasons. I literally, that was my main reason. I was like, fuck no.
How often are we going to be defending non-romanceable characters?
Might be off.
See
Very
me again
often, very
soon.
fucking
See me
often.
again soon. See me again.
Yeah.
soon.
I know. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm ready.
Yep.
I was gonna say on that, I actually, what I'm thinking is, chat for the last portion of the stream here. We'll chill for a bit more. I would like to leave a vote on what we should do next for Defend Your Romance, and I have 2 options in mind, and both of them probably will involve non-romanceable PC or non-romanceable companions. So I'm gonna put a poll in chat to decide what our next Defend Your Romance will be. I'm gonna put 2 down, and I'll do the poll so you don't have to say it in chat. What should we do next? It's gonna be Hades. Okay, Hades the game, or Dragon Age. All right. So we could go do another BioWare game if we want.
Yeah. Do you want Bioware again, guys?
We could do another BioWare, but both of these, so like Hades only has like 3 romanceable characters, so there's a strong chance we might just be defending, our favorite Greek god in the game.
I'm
so
ready. And I'll
just-
come with facts.
Just
Putting my
take.
Edie slander back on the slide.
Yes.
while we
By the
poll.
way, your Edie slander was great because I was like ready. I was like, well, but what about Edie? And you were ready.
Oh, no.
You were ready.
I said, let's go.
This is all edited in. I put all these lasers, but I'm pretty sure they were
believe
there built in.
I just want y'all to know that if we do Hades, I have very specifically picked several characters who are not romanceable.
Yes.
Mine is also non-romanceable.
It's the
We're
way
probably
that
not
I-
going to talk about the romance options
Yeah,
at all.
it's the way that I look at all the characters in Hades. I think, man, I'm totally gonna forget how you guys actually are.
Yes.
The way-
We do ignore that.
Oh
but-
yeah.
There's a lot of great options. Like when I saw the Hades 2 art for the first time.
Ooh, juicy. Me when I
Yes.
saw that Apollo.
The
Oh my god,
gasp
but
when I
Hecate
saw-
though? Can we talk
the
about
gasp
Hecate?
when I saw Hephaestus.
Oh, Hephaestus art is juicy.
Oh, welcome Raiders! We're doing a
Welcome,
vote on what
Raiders!
episode we should do next. It's either Hades or Dragon Age. Get your vote in quickly.
Oh, wait, maybe also secondarily, should we split up Dragon Age by their games? We did not do that with Mass Effect.
Oh.
But I think it's much easier to split up Dragon Age because you get more romance options in Dragon Age, and they're more separate stories. I mean, they all interconnect, but like you play different pro tags in each. Would you guys prefer if we do Dragon Age, we do Origins 2 and then Inquisition?
Dragon Age is already winning by double.
Dang.
Another
Okay.
We will do Hades
Yeah, we
eventually,
could.
though, too. Don't worry.
Yes.
I have a hot take.
What?
I haven't played either of those games.
Gasp.
Oh, that is a hot
Audible
take.
Gasp.
Guess you'll have
Very
to.
hot take. So I guess we're doing 2 BioWare games at once.
Yeah,
unless the
which is
vote
totally
splits.
fine.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Which, by the way, thank you, Helvetica Cat. I forgot to do the golf clap.
Yay,
Yes,
no,
thank you, Cat.
You did amazing.
For the Joker presentation. So good.
Fantastic. The Edie slander was so good.
I
10 out of
was
10.
so mad at her every time she
was
spoke. I was
so-
like, silence, AI.
That slander was so warranted.
It was so warranted. Is it even really slander? Can we call
No.
it slander? No,
No, it's just
facts.
facts.
Cold, hard fucking facts, yep.
Dude, those were cold hard facts.
You know what else is... Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay,
so,
the vote's still going,
yeah. So I am open to doing splitting the Dragon Ages.
I'm so open to that. I have arguments for every game.
I'm good for
I'm
splitting
ready.
it, but like, if we're gonna split it, be very critical about which one you choose to be next, because we shouldn't just do non-stop Dragon Age. As fun as it would be, we have to
Yes.
save some juice for later.
No, we're not skipping Dragon Age 2.
Dragon Age 2 has the best character ever written in the series, you motherfucker. Come to my
Yeah,
house so I can kill you.
Yeah,
Who
seriously.
the
No.
hell saying
Stormbeard
skip
can
2?
sit out of that part of the series.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Origins has, I mean, it has quite a few, but does it have, like, there might be some fighting over, because I feel like there are definite favorites. The issue with doing this is there are definite favorites. Like, I'm pretty sure me and Mandy both have one that is
As long as
our
I get
choice.
my boy, my elven boy.
So there just might be more competition for who gets who if we narrow the pool a bit.
there are definitely some
so-
other non-romanceables in that game that I could.
There's
That's
lots
true.
of romance in that game.
I'm thinking of at least 2, 3. I could 4. I could find 4 that aren't romanceable.
Yeah.
So much
For me, there are multiple correct choices in the Dragon Age series, regardless of whether we split it up into into
Very
different games
few
or
wrong.
not. There's very few wrong answers.
I'm actually the more
romance Dragon Age.
the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm actually like maybe
wrong?
we just do all Dragon Ages because I don't know. I know there's more options in
It's so
Dragon Age,
hard.
but like
That's
I might need a longer segment because I think I need to do 2 for sure.
yeah.
for that
I'm
one.
gonna have if we're not gonna split it up, I need to do more than one presentation.
we could
I
do
think
more
I
than
need
one. That
Or-
could
Two
be
prezzies.
That could be an option also. We'll
part
talk
1 and
about
part
it.
2.
Or,
Yeah, we'll
I
talk
mean,
about it.
We
Yeah.
could do part 2.
We could do part 1
We
and
could do part 1,
2.
part
We
2
could
for
do part
Dragon
1.
Age.
Yeah, yeah.
I've never played, so I leave this in.
Yeah.
I don't know who these people are.
I'm gonna need to replay
Oh, you
them
gonna
just to
know.
make sure that my answer is the one I want.
Yeah. Yeah. So it looks like it's gonna win. So unless
Oh,
somebody
it's super winning.
Yeah.
Dragon Age is next.
So that'll be the next
Yeah,
one.
Dragon Age
All right.
is next.
All
I'm
right.
ready.
Cool. Cool.
I'd love to hear it. I really want to hear. I really want to hear what folks in chat want to do in general. So, like, obviously, Dragon Age is next, but like, what kind of video game? What
saw-
video games do you guys want to see us do? I would love
I
to
saw
hear
a lot
suggestions.
of love for BG3 before we started,
Yeah.
and
I
know
saw Fallout.
and I saw Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem was one.
Oh, I would
Yeah.
do. Oh, can Fire Emblem Three Houses be its own episode?
Yes, I think
Specifically
it
that
should.
Fire Emblem.
Because the other Fire Emblems, I just feel like aren't that popular.
Three Houses
so,
is so good, though.
Yeah, some of them are not very like well known. I think
Yes.
Three Houses should be the one we focus on.
I
'cause
agree.
I'm so here
Everyone's-
for it.
I think
Everyone's
Debbie-
favorite.
And you already know who my romance is. I'm not gonna say it on stream because I want it to be a surprise, but you already know.
Stardew, I think, is going to be the next on the next list. So I think the next one we'll vote
Stardew.
with Stardew because I think Stardew is a really popular one too.
Oh my god, the Sims townies.
The Sims Townies. Bella Goth, let's go.
This is an episode.
But we just want the Goth family, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
it's
this
all the
is-
gods
this
and the
episode-
vampires.
This episode is dedicated to Cat. Like
Warhammer
anything
Rogue Trader,
Sims,
yes.
it's just Cat on the screen. Nobody else matters. It's only
Why Pasquale from Warhammer Rogue Trader is my love. Yes, let's go.
I will buy that game and play it. I will buy that game and play it if that's what I need to do a Warhammer Rogue Trader episode.
Oh my god, James, I love
Dream Daddy, yes.
Dream Daddy, I fucking
Love
love
Dream
that game.
Daddy.
That
Oh,
one,
we could do Monster Prom.
Oh, Monster
Or
Prom is cute too.
Monster Prom / Monster, all the little monster game series. I only played the first game though, so
Monster Prom is very
might-
cute.
I don't know. It's good.
I mean,
Divinity is a good one. We
Divinity,
talked about that before.
yes. Obviously, Baldur's
The
Gate 3.
Witcher.
The Witcher, I did have on the list. That one, oh man, that
Be
is gonna
better.
be
We
that
have a few
one
already on the list. I
is
think
gonna
that
be
one's gonna
spicy.
fighting.
That's
I-
gonna,
yeah,
there's
I
gonna
think
be
that
hands
one's
thrown.
fighting.
There are
There's gonna be
going
hands
to be
thrown.
hands thrown because I just
The Yennefer Triss fight
It's-
is going to be legendary.
it's good.
I will be
That's
Team
gonna be a
Yennefer
cage.
until the day
That's
I
a
fucking
cage
die.
match, all right. That one's gonna
I
be a
am
cage
Team
match.
That's
Yennefer.
fighting words.
I am Team
Baldur's
Yennefer
Gate.
till the day I die.
Baldur's Gate and Witcher are going to be the contentious ones. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
Baldur's Gate also is gonna be
people
spicy.
will-
People are
Oh.
passionate.
People will
about their
believe
romance.
For the,
Listen,
for the
I
girls.
already know who I'm defending for that episode.
Yeah?
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh. Apparently, they're actually looking at putting Alfira in as a companion now.
Like a
are they?
a romanceable.
Like not romanceable, but
Oh,
patch
but like an
7
actual-
is gonna add her. Patch
what?
7 is supposed to be adding her.
That's
so
amazing.
interesting.
There is a good point in chat right now. We have our own games.
We do have our own games.
Oh god.
And I would love an episode where you have to defend someone other than your character.
Oh, no, that's so mean.
That would be. You
Momo.
cannot
That is-
defend your character. You have to defend someone else's. And I think that would be so fun if we did that for each series that we
I
found.
like
I feel robbed. I feel robbed. 'cause
Defend
that's
your
specifically-
defend another character.
That
Oh,
I feel
man.
robbed because that means I can't talk about Velvet.
No, but someone else will. How fun would that be? Oh, that
I
would
would
be
love
so
to hear
fun.
somebody else defend Velvet as
Yeah,
the
hearing
romantic
someone else
character
defend your
in Rise
character
of
as
the
a
Conduit.
romance.
It gets extra hard for you because you can't defend Velvet or Ash.
You have
Fuck!
to defend someone else.
No!
I think that would be cute
worry.
for a few of our series. I think that would be cute.
I'll defend Ash for you, homie.
I could defend Velvet. I know I could.
I
could
would
do it,
defend, I
brothers.
would defend Thrill. I would defend
Thank you.
Warden. 100%.
I could do it.
Oh my god, no, not Stormbeard out here with the defend your actual play. Not the character, the
Damn.
series.
Oh my god.
the series.
You know, Zelda.
Yeah, I think we've got
could
options.
be- Zelda could be a good one, even though it's not really
have
like
many.
romanceable. Like, but oh, there are some characters.
There are some sexy
There
characters.
are some characters you could go on and say they should be
Yeah,
romanceable.
I mean, I assume we're talking about Prince.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, if we're gonna be breaking out of like video games, like in the far, far future of 2025, probably. But if we're gonna be doing non-video games, X-Men will be a fucking fist.
Oh.
We got lots of options, y'all.
Damn.
Oh my god.
That's a good one too. Oh,
Please.
shit. Oh
Or
my
even,
god.
like,
Wait.
Marvel in general.
It's the
Yeah,
way.
the
Yeah, you
and
could
the
expand to
Marvel.
Marvel in general.
Yeah. Oh man.
It's the way that my answer's the same for both. Actually,
Thing
no.
to do.
Actually, I would do 2 presentations for that because I have 2 that I will defend with my life. 2 blondes that I will defend with my life. I never defend.
Oh my
blondes.
god.
Oh my
The
god.
next game we should do is obviously Lethal Company.
Lethal Company. The monsters, yeah.
Defend your Phasmo ghost.
Defend your
my
Phasmo ghost.
Well, Tracy, we should probably do a hear me out for a certain game.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait for
Left 4 Dead.
Oh yeah, we're doing that. We gotta do Left 4 Dead. That is
when the
mandatory.
when the Magi crew learned my secret.
Is it really a secret?
It's not really a secret that I secretly have a thing for the Hunter and Left 4 Dead.
the way
And
that
everybody
they're-
else who likes.
Yeah.
You act like that's a surprise.
We just all do
Think
presentations
about
on
it.
why hunters
But when
are
do you
sexy.
think about it?
Yes.
Yeah. I just like when we
It's
were
a
playing.
Tracy
Oh
character.
no.
Oh no! He pounced on me.
Oh, no, he's ravishing me. Oh no!
not the ravishing! Oh my god.
is when I hear the witch like, "Hey, baby girl, where you at?"
Look. Look.
I can fix her.
Look.
I would
I would
defend
let
the
her-
witch.
I would let her wreck me.
I would let her please kill me. Please.
It's getting a little unhinged.
Right? This is the unhinged hours.
I mean, yeah,
Stop me, kill me, it's fine.
that's what these episodes are for.
Oh, actually, while we're here,
Silly hours.
we should just quickly talk about characters that we ourselves did not defend.
Oh wait,
Yes.
ranking. Let's talk about characters that did not
Yeah.
make the cut.
Yes.
Ooh.
So Miranda.
Well, nobody
Miranda?
wants.
She was going to be my second presentation, so obviously she's S tier for me.
Miranda's up there.
As well.
Yeah, Jack is up there. I think
Jack is up there.
Jack is definitely like Thane. I think an underrated like romance option.
She's a good one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
To me, it's criminal
That she's
Jack
a male shep only.
is
Only male
she's
chef?
straight.
BioWare once
Why
again.
is that
Look
woman
at this
straight?
woman. I'm telling you right now. Go Jack from Mass Effect if you've never seen that character, and
Tell
look
me
at
that's
that
not a
person.
lesbian.
Tell me that's not a fucking lesbian. She was
That's
made
what
for
happened.
me, bitch.
That's
Who's
what
made for the
happened.
women?
I wanted to romance
the way-
Jack, and then Jack was like, "I'm not into women," and I was
yeah.
like, "What the fuck?
That
the way
such-
that
No one's
Jack-
for me."
It's the way
Such
that Jack
bullshit.
is so ash coded.
Yes. she is.
yes.
Hey, that's the part where I tell you about my inspirations for Ash.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, she's so lesbian.
yeah.
The
So
rage
fucking
starts
hot.
all over again.
Love her.
Fuck you mean she was supposed to be Pan? What are you talking about, Stormbeard?
Anyway,
He wants to come in here so bad. You should have made a presentation. You should have
can
made
we
a
do?
presentation.
Oh, you know what would be good for video games? We'll do the Dead or Alive fighting game series.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
my god. The
Yes.
beach volleyball. Fuck yeah. Yeah.
It's the way I will play the game so I can get gifts for my presentation.
LOL.
If we're gonna pick fighting games, you gotta do like the big three. Gotta do Tekken. Gotta do
Mortal
Street Fighter.
Kombat.
Gotta do
Street
MK.
Fighter, yeah.
MK. Listen,
I got some MK bitches I would defend.
MK. I'm gonna put my name down for a character
put-
first before anyone else can grab her.
Are you grabbing Melina? You
God, you're
motherfucker.
right. I'm gonna
You
fucking
motherfucker, we've talked about this! No! I want to defend the hot, scary shark mouth woman.
Final Fantasy
should
would
do,
also be good.
Final Fantasy is a good
Resident
one.
Evil, I think,
Yeah.
should also
Resident
be a
Resident
series
Evil?
we do, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But do you do it as a series?
I know that's
or-
another one where it's
Oh,
like
that's another one where we could split it up. I really think we should split it up.
That
think
might
we
need a
should
few
split it.
split
We should
up.
split. We should.
think-
I feel like Dragon Age and Resident Evil definitely deserve being split up. For
Controversial
Fantasy as
opinion:
well.
split Resident Evil one episode just for the Stars agents, one episode just for the monsters.
You do need an episode for the monsters.
Wait a
you
second.
guys-
I'm trying to defend the
Mine-
merchant, okay? And how you should fuck him.
mine are really
Yeah.
bad. You
Hey,
guys
warm in here. We're talking about zombie monsters.
Hey.
I'm gonna take my sweater off.
You don't want to know who my man is in Resident Evil. You will be like, this is
Are you an Albert Wesker?
Please tell me
yes!
you're a Wesker.
I love Albert Wesker, okay? Don't even. I love a slimy man.
It's the way
He's
I-
so he's so disgusting Caden energy.
I know.
It's the way I thought you would have picked Mother Miranda.
And you know my monster? I don't
love
even want
Wesker.
to talk
He's
about my
my favorite
monster.
too.
Oh,
Is
man.
it Moreau? Is it
No, no.
Oh,
No, it's not. But look,
I know Mama.
I'm
Tracy,
ready.
I love
So
how,
Resident
I love
Evil's
how
on
we
the
both
list.
are Wesker girlies.
I know.
I love that so much.
And
for
I
us.
know our Dragon Age romances are the same too. So
Guess I'll be out here alone.
yeah, we're gonna
We'll,
be.
we'll have to flip like a coin or something.
Yes, we will.
Oh my god. I see. Look, maybe Devil May Cry is not cool anymore, but I would defend
Oh.
every Devil May Cry character with my life.
They
I
are
will
some.
defend Lady with my
Lady
dying
is
breath.
great. Yeah.
Look, Dante doesn't need my defending. But he's my inspiration for everything in my life. I love him.
Going back to Resident Evil.
That's
no
my
Carlos
teenager
love in chat.
Oh,
yeah.
Carlos. Yeah.
Carlos.
Carlos is.
He's a good.
He's
he
a
is
handsome
fine.
man.
He's
a handsome
fine.
man.
is fine.
I'm gonna end you all with Ada Wong.
Nobody needs to defend Ada Wong
Nobody needs to defend Ada Wong.
because Ada Wong is correct.
I'm
Oh, I
pretty
do
sure
like
if he defended her.
Nero's
she'd be
Nero,
really
Nero was
upset,
very
so.
hot.
Yeah.
Nero
to
is
snatch-
very hot.
He
I need to
was, yeah.
snatch Ada before Aki does, though. That's
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
good
true.
luck.
Oh,
Good luck.
yeah.
Good luck.
She'll fight for Ada. I bet.
Aki will find you and she will cut you.
Murder you.
She's got a better chance of fighting
So then-
than most of you do.
I can have a 20-minute long presentation on Leon Kennedy, right? Okay.
Yes, you can.
Cool.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, some of these games we're gonna have like
The
Dragon
hottest man
Age.
alive.
Dragon Age, my presentations are going to be long and detailed.
Yeah. Though
I will have self-insert fan art for the Dragon Age one because
Oh.
it already
Yes,
exists, babies.
I'm already yes. I'm listen. Now that I know we're doing Dragon Age next, I guess I gotta stop drawing.
Start
Castleton
drawing!
art for a while. I gotta pause on my Castleton art for the Castleton folks that are lurking in chat right now.
Although-
Sorry guys.
I had
work on
a
Dragon
thought. I had a thought for a future episode. So I know we talked about like defending the characters that we've done in like in Magi. What about you pick any PC you've ever played and defend why you think you've made the most fuckable character of all time?
I feel the power entering my body.
I
Right
feel
now.
good about this.
So many of my characters are very fuckable.
Oh, none of my characters are
Do they have to be a
unfuckable.
Magi
All of my
character? Can it be
No,
any?
they don't. It could be any.
Mine are
any
wholesome.
PC. I want you to make your whole backlog.
I only
anyone
want
you've
fuckable
played
characters.
for any game. Exactly. I
Oh
only
my
play fuckable.
god.
I don't
Oh
want to say
my God.
Sarah's
It's the way-
fuckable. That's weird.
I only make
way
hot,
that's
fuckable
wholesome.
men.
It's the way
That's
that
all I
my
do.
presentation will be filled with all my characters, and I'll just like X out all of them until it's the one that remains.
Oh god, I love that.
But who is the most?
I already know
Harvest
what mine
Moon
would
popped
be.
up in the chat.
Oh, Harvest Moon.
No, it's the War Twink.
The
It's
old-
the War Twink.
War Twink.
You know who the
Harvest
most
Moon had that
fuckable
one.
character is.
Yeah, I guess so.
Thrill is obviously the most fuckable.
Dante's up there.
I'm biased or
yeah,
anything.
yeah.
I saw Dante and I was like, damn, good thing he's
it's
married.
Yeah, right?
It's the way that I would defend Cordelia's wrongs.
Oh, yeah, you're more than welcome, please.
Actually, you know what? Maybe we should just do an episode like defend your pick of the Momo B characters, defend
Yes.
your pick of the Mandy
Yes.
characters. Defend your...
I like that.
We just
That's
need a
pretty
Mandy
cute.
Momo episode.
That's so cute. Yeah, we have a defend this other person's characters. That's also cute.
Yeah.
I
Oh
love
Oh
that.
my god, I love that.
A way to hype someone up too. I love it.
That's cute.
Hyping our friends up, adorable.
Oh my
Yep.
god, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
All right, everybody. GG's chat. Thanks for
did it, everyone.
Thanks for joining us for our first Defend Your Robot. This is, I would say, a success.
fun.
So
It was fun.
yeah,
So fun.
very fun. Thanks everybody for being good sports and in listening to our presentations and enjoying, reminiscing the old days of the Mass Effect trilogy. Sorry, Andromeda, we left you out totally. I'm like,
I'm not sorry.
yeah.
Definitely not on purpose.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Here's my really quick presentation for Andromeda. I defend the game over screen so that I can.
Ooh,
Oh damn.
and that's that on that.
Damn.
And that's that on that. And thank you, Tracy, for coming up with this awesome idea and for putting this all together and organizing it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm glad that this
TY.
this
Clap,
idea
clap.
came
Clap,
to
clap,
life.
clap.
It's just it's just so appropriate for our crew. It came to me one day. I was like, we gotta do this. So I'm glad that we're finally bringing it to life, and we'll keep you updated on when the next one will be. I would like to do it next month in August. So we'll just see who we're gonna get in here. We might switch up some folks. Obviously, Helvetica Cat hasn't played Dragon Age, so I have somebody in mind who might be willing to join us for.
another-
Back for the Fallout one.
Is it another mask? Is it another mask player? Please.
Yes, right. I know. We need to get some mask players also on the stage.
Men's. Get up on
I
the
can help
stage.
recruit people if we need to do that.
Yes.
Oh, I already know
Folks
Chris
we
is
can call
chomping
upon.
at the bit.
Yes.
Can we
So,
also
Chris, are
get
you
one
coming
more-
up for Dragon Age?
well,
Can we get one more thank you in chat for Momo B's incredible 3 a.m. intro?
Yes.
oh yes, thank you.
Yes. So
I'm here
good.
for it.
Can we see the intro again?
Yes,
Yeah, can we
it's
see
very
the intro
it's
again?
very short. my god.
This truly was us
Yes.
It truly was.
defending our
truly
romances
was.
thank you for my thank you.
I had
Yes.
so much fun doing the logo for this as well. It
Yes,
was
Yes,
and
Mandy did
thank
our
you.
logo.
Thank you, Mandy.
So good.
Yes, for making our Defend Your
Oh.
Romance logo.
Oops.
Yes, I totally forgot to mention that.
No, it's okay.
Yes,
I
thank you for
forgot about it
making.
too until just now.
Thank you for making the logo. I'm very excited to do more of these. So we'll be back hopefully next month for Dragon Age, and then some. We clearly have a lot of ideas, so we'll keep them coming. Thanks so much, everybody, and see you tomorrow for Ancestral Blood if you'll be here.
See you tomorrow.
Goodbye, everybody.
Hope you enjoy. Bye.